you're about.
Oh, thank God, you finally had 69 followers. Nice.
Nice.
Yeah, I saw that the other day. I was like, nice. You know, it's such a great comment to start off with this music, by the way.
But Shen, I need not say anything. Only that read these Amazon reviews. Where are you?
Oh my God.
Boy. Okay.
I'm scared.
Why the fuck? Is there a way to set up your Discord list to like hide everyone who's offline? Be nice.
You mean yours?
Whatever. I'll just stick it here. No, it does not.
Oh.
Here you go. Just look at those. Look at those reviews. You'll know exactly what sugar-free gummy bears do to a man or a woman. Not judging. Someone's gonna die though.
Again,
Oh,
not really the best
no.
music for this. Not really the best conversation for this music. Anyways, all right. Welcome back to another week, guys. We're here, and a little bummed that Poverty is not going to be able to make it, but you know,
things happen.
Yeah, for the players' health and sleep schedule, they will be sitting this out. You know, no worries. Can always fill them in. Go ahead and do a recap while I go and post all my links.
Things happened. We were disgruntled.
Oh, yes. Excellent.
Yes. Let's see.
I see someone's comment being just in the middle of it, all caps. God help me.
Yes. That's all you really need to know.
Yep.
I also love the one tell my mother I love her.
Anyway, last session started off with us at the start of a puzzle. Because we were at the tail end of a fight, start of a puzzle.
That sounds right. You guys had fought the first 4 Guardians, which was in the form of one lad. Basically, 4 spirits, you know, remote controlling one dude.
One dude.
Yeah.
Lamine got bullied, and did not like that.
You did. I feel so bad.
It happens. Also.
Oh man, we're just getting all the bad things.
Okay, she got the last hit with the smite.
You did. You fucking murdered that guy.
After getting yeeted to the ceiling and then dropped back down. Just ping-ponged around a little bit. It's okay.
God. Anywho,
yeah, it was really just that fight and then the murder puzzle, right? Was there anything else?
The mirror hallway, I think.
Oh, the mirrors, right? Okay,
yeah.
I did forget about the mirrors.
So there was the fight, and then there was the 2 puzzles, and that was kind of it. As I have stated on the title for tonight's stream, this is hopefully the finale.
I hope.
For the whole campaign.
Oh fuck.
What I have ahead of you guys, I should have probably said pre-stream, was I have planned something that I'm not too crazy for myself because I am tired. Ow! Oh god, my knee. But anyways,
as he's self-inflicting damage now.
Yeah, as you can see, I must of course make a sacrifice of my knee in order to ensure that we will have a tolerable and wonderful time.
That bodes well.
For now.
Anyways, yeah, yeah, you guys pretty much had a boss fight. You fought a dude who kept changing colors. Yeah, a mini boss of sorts. And then after that, you had a hall of mirrors, each depicting something from within the mirror. You were able to perceive and kind of interpret fairly easily what the puzzle was, and wrote the sigils on the floor in the corresponding element that was portraying the destruction it was visiting. And then afterwards, you had the murder puzzle. You had the second row of Guardians, because there were 4 that were you were fighting essentially as one. But yeah, you guys did the murder puzzle. And got it on the first freaking try. I literally put that thing together and was just like, man, I'm gonna be impressed if this gets figured out this quickly.
Now watch us get stumped on a really easy one.
No.
That's how it goes.
No.
There must be balance.
Balance. I'm genuinely concerned about this one, but you know, here we go. You are at the
I'm
start.
so glad.
You are at the start. Oh god. Of
Oh, God.
zoom in a little more, please, and then I'll bring the thing a little closer. Oh, is that the closest I can go? Okay. Okay. Where's my thing? There we go. So, you were in this big old chamber. This was that room with the thing. And you had managed to solve the murder puzzle, where you had to find out which order of the skeletons were killed, who killed who, you know, all that. It was a whodunit of sorts. And
Well, we didn't get to the why done it.
you know, it was there, but you didn't need to know why.
It wasn't exactly relevant to.
We have a who and a how, but we don't have a why. Damn it.
Well, I mean, that's not what the wizard asked, so you don't get to know.
Oh.
All you know is that, let me tell you, that glass stem, that glass wine stem did not go somewhere friendly.
Nope.
Nope.
No, did not. That looked like a very personal thing.
And I took that personally.
Yeah, for real.
As we can saw.
The door opens, and of course the specter. You heard the specter's voice as she congratulates you on being able to knock out that puzzle with ease, and then her presence, as you felt her presence as she spoke, seems to dissipate once more. The way is open.
The gates?
The gates are open. So.
Oh man, I wish I could remember the full Undead King's line from Lord of the Rings. I just remember the way is shut.
Oh.
Nothing else.
Well, it'll come to you.
Yeah, probably won't.
It'll come to you in a dream, which will be infuriating because this is not now.
It'll come to me in 2 days and be like, well, really wish I'd remembered that bit.
I mean, at least it's not weird RimWorld dreams.
Boss, they're bombing us.
Who's bombing us?
Yes.
Oh god. Is
But
it those Union of the Pit guys? I need to level more of their bases before we leave that planet.
Yes.
Anyways, war crimes aside, back to the session at hand.
We go through. I assume.
Yep.
No.
Queen goes through. I hope people follow her.
You imagine you go through and they just kind of look at you as you go through.
It's just you, Lamine. The other characters are just vibing.
All right, I gotta carry this session.
I'm just trying to vibe.
It's like, you got through that one, now you're gonna have to go through the rest.
Oh god. What a dick party.
What a bunch of assholes.
What is it? The party is Skaven?
No, they haven't decided to murder you yet.
Yet.
Yeah.
Well, it's a kind of murder to make someone go ahead and like deal with stuff themselves.
It is a betrayal of sorts.
The coward's way.
As Skaven do.
Yep.
Yes.
How?
We must press on, though.
That we must.
Yes.
Oh. Holy fuck.
Right. So you proceed into the next room. You hear from the side chamber, an assortment of sounds. I can actually proceed from this song to the next. Here we go. Since we're now in game. Ba-ba-bum. So yeah, you hear a cacophony of various sounds emanating from the room. off to the side, not to the north.
North.
North. But yeah. What do, party?
The hell's all that noise? Gotta go find out. Must find out source of noise.
That might. Yeah, I mean, maybe it's a bad idea, but if we're gonna be walking past it, we might as well see what the heck is happening.
Well, you enter the room inside, and inside you see, 4 specters, hooded similarly to the ones you had seen after defeating the automata, in the previous room. Their gems glow with a variety of different colors this time, and what small features of their faces you can kind of see are also very differently. One appears to be the resemblance of a rather old-looking man. Another one is that of a wise yet tired woman. The other 2 are of a rather stoic man, and the last one is that of a rather petite girl.
They're just like arguing or something?
Nope. In fact, they're just kind of hanging out in this room, all seated on some furniture. 2 are sitting on a bench, like that's on the side of the wall. One sits on a chair in the far end, and another one is actually standing on a table. They all sort of catch you catch their attention, and they all turn to you, and 3 of them, 3 of the big ones, the taller ones, suddenly vanish, while the short gal stays around and climbs off the table and approaches you.
What the? Why is she on the table?
Yeah, she's not very tall, you know?
Okay.
Small.
She's small.
She's small.
So yeah, the short woman approaches you and says, "Are you prepared for your next trial?"
As much as we can be.
Yes?
Empty-headed nod.
Head empty.
Yeah. In a rather childlike amusement, she chuckles and sort of claps to herself like a giddy child. And she's like, "Perfect. All right, come find us." And she's like, "Oh, but watch your step. The doors aren't what you think they are." And with that, she also vanishes. The last thing you hear is, "Oh, and we're also not going down without a fight."
Nice. Okay.
Looks at the party.
So we're playing hide and seek? Okay.
Yep.
Suppose we must go look for him.
Alrighty. I just need to bring this one file
I
up.
just need this.
There we go. Alright.
The
Oh shit. I was forgetting something.
I think I'm gonna ritual cast detect magic.
Detect magic?
Yep.
Do you do it in this room or?
In the bigger room near us, I guess.
Okay.
Or like the main room that we were just in.
Very well.
I might check out the small room, but I'm just gonna do it in there.
You
Is there
are...
another door?
Yeah.
BTW.
So there's a door to the north of you guys, and you're able to catch a small trace of some magics, all leading towards that northern door. Sorry, I need to bring up my notes on these guys. That, and...
Oh.
Shit, what was it called again?
Gubbins.
Gubbins. Oh no. Oh, that's what it was. Okay, cool. Sorry about that. Alright, we can continue.
Nothing in that side room, by the way. No magic signatures in there.
There is just a faint signature that just leads to the northern door, and that's it. There's nothing like a, no other sources or spells at the moment.
Okay. And the girl said that the doors are not what they seem.
Not all of them.
Not all of them. Well, I don't know what the fuck that means, so I'm gonna take out one of the coins of delving that I have and plink it at the door from like 10 feet away. It's kind of like look at it,
Just flick.
flick.
Alright. You flick a coin at that door, and, it bounces harmlessly off of it.
Sure.
Well,
Is
at
there a
least
door
that.
handle?
I'm sorry, what's up?
Is there like a door handle on it, or?
Yep, the door is open.
I did nothing to it, I guess. I go to open it.
You step on through, and it leads you to a hallway. It's at this point, now, not for this particular thing, but from here on out, well, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to have y'all roll an initiative now. And we're going to be keeping that for the entirety of this trial.
Okay.
So, where are my notes? Notes.
At least it wasn't a 1. Yeah? Okay.
What is initiative?
Shit.
Does God want for the starship?
Alright.
Okay. Let me see the results real quick.
What?
I'm gonna BRB real quick.
Okay.
Okay, so we got 6, 16, and 9. Nice.
Ziggity.
So that means 6, Mordrin 16, Masha 9. Cool. I'm just having that there for reference. Oh fuck me, that's
For posterity.
not supposed to be there.
Ra-pa-pa-pam.
That goes there. There we go. Now everything's not as messy. Poif.
Are you sure? Are you sure about that?
No.
Oh.
Anyways, Mordor and Yasha, is there anything you guys would like to do?
I mean,
For
there's
now-
the hallway, so.
For now,
Alright.
follow Lamine. Keep an eye out.
You are in a seemingly empty hallway.
Seemingly.
Seemingly.
I'm gonna keep my wits about me as I move through, though. Yasha, don't trust this place. He is spooked.
Oh. Little bummed Poverty wasn't able to make it, because that's gonna make this this whole place a little more interesting.
Interesting, he says.
Interesting.
Interesting, he says. Ah!
But anyways, yeah.
Yeah? Yeah. Yeah.
Trying to think what else. What else y'all can do?
The DK. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah. Seemingly empty hallway. If y'all want to look around or check around, or if y'all just want to wait on Lamine.
Is there a role to like look around as you go about?
Yeah, you can make an investigate or perception to watch out for things.
Just a perception, just to keep an eye out.
Very well.
Me too. That seems like a prudent thing to do.
Nice.
Nice.
You search around, and with your careful, cautious observations, you are able to spot what appears to be in the northern hallway, just a collapsed set of armor. It is fallen and in pieces. Like, it looks like this thing's probably not gonna get up. Further down, you look to another. You look towards the other hallway, in the other doorway, and you see another collapsed piece of equipment. It is a broken ballista pointed at you guys, but you know its pieces are all scattered all over the corner of the wall. Also, looks like it's fallen into disrepair. Embedded into it is one of those halberds you guys recognize in the previous rooms. It's just the axe head, which is badly cracked. There is no handle. So you find to your luck, this room is empty.
Messes with
These
the armor.
hallways are empty. Yep. The armor pretty much falls apart as you try to pick it up. Like just bits and pieces come loose, and just more of it just falls.
Clatter.
Yeah, clangs and clatters to little parts of metal.
Joshua sniffs the metal. He is thinking about this.
Smells like metal from 1,000-something years ago.
Doesn't smell like iron, does it? Or is it iron?
That's some dank metal.
I don't know.
It's just out of his curiosity.
It would probably be iron, yeah.
Joshua, disinterested, just drops it.
Or bronze. Perhaps it is bronze.
Could be bronze.
It's copper.
Oh. Well, Yasha chomps it. Yep, that's
Kidding,
copper.
It's gold.
Gold armor.
Gold.
But in any case, yeah. So, yep, it just your favorite 3 enemies that you've been encountering in the past few sessions are here, but they're all fallen into disrepair and don't look like they'll be attacking you.
Good.
Good. So yeah, this room is clear.
Okay.
Would you like to proceed?
I would like to proceed.
Yes.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Does detect magic show anything near that door?
You sense magic on the door.
Ooh.
Do I have a school of magic?
Conjuration.
God, that could be a lot of different things. Okay, well. I don't think plinking would actually be show anything. It might, but it'll. say no. All right. Nothing to it, I guess. Besides trying to open up the door.
So, step on through the door.
Yep.
Very well. You hear a strange sound as you pass through the door. Nothing too alarming, but it's definitely you definitely sense something is different about the place. For one thing, the door you step through is actually not on the south side, but on the north side of this hallway. You end up popping through and you see this door. However, it almost looks like it almost looks like you're seeing yourself like step through the other end. Like you see your back stepping through that door.
Oh no.
Huh. That is unpleasant.
Playing with portals.
Yeah, we are.
Oh boy. But I otherwise get in the room successfully.
Yep, there's nothing in this room. This room is empty. In fact, there's no armors, no halberds, not even a ballista.
What about the axe beaks?
Nah, those are gone too.
Wrong campaign.
Oh,
What about the Likers?
Also wrong campaign.
Darn.
is it the Camarilla breach?
That's not even the same kind of system.
Okay, but did I roll a
Different genre.
glitch? Anyways, yeah, this room is empty.
Hmm. All right. Do we want to try going through that right door or the east door? Or do we want to see what might happen if we try and go through that south door again, but from the opposite direction?
Might as well
Oh,
check
I'm
out the
okay
other
with
door.
either.
The east door.
The east door?
Okay, might as well try it. Check it out.
Let's see what happens.
You step through the east door, and you find yourself in the hallway. So, you are not teleported anywhere.
Okay.
And,
I'm getting
yeah.
flashbacks to the Dark Souls Fog Gate randomizer that I've watched someone play through.
Oh,
Oh
boy.
god! The fog gate randomizer. Jesus.
That sounds like fun.
It sounds like chaos.
It was fun
Where
until
could
they had
I
to
be
find-
this? What happened?
Until they had to find Nito's.
Oh
boss.
Jesus.
It ended
Oh,
up being
no.
the literal last gate that he had discovered.
Oof.
Oh. A lot of fucking work.
Okay. I guess we go down this hallway then. See what happens.
All right, you proceed to the hallway.
What's the hallway hold for us?
The hallway.
Any
Oops.
conjuration on that door? Actually, probably
Yep.
could have checked the other one. Okay. Let's
Yep,
see where we
it's-
end up this time.
Conjuration
What is
is indeed in effect, and you end up coming through this doorway here. You come from the south end of this this tiny little hallway. The door behind you locks shut as you all step inside, and inside you see a pair of halberds attack you.
Oh my god.
Hey.
Why would they do that?
Yep. And will the halberds go first? That's the real question.
No, they will probably go
Nope.
before me.
They will go before two of you. Where was that order list?
Alright. But will you have order?
Mordrin, you're up.
Oh boy, okay. How far away are the halberds from me?
They are 10 feet from you.
Hmm.
Coming in quick.
I use my attack. Tell them about the great MMORPG Final Fantasy
Oh,
14.
Oh my God.
my god.
That's my attack.
I would just Ray of Frost. I'm not gonna go any closer.
Make a make a willpower save to not start playing right away.
Oh my god, it's so amazing. Ray of Frost, what's the DC?
No DC isn't that.
Oh.
the halberd scurry off to start their
Alright,
free
go ahead,
trial.
Yasha.
All right.
Nice. Or
Ah! Oh, right. There's nothing in there.
is it Yasha or is it the halberds?
Halberds go.
Yeah. Halberds.
So one halberd will go at you, Lamine.
Okay.
AC is 17.
17.
It hits.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
And you will take... You'll take 5 damage. The
Alright.
other one will come at you, Mordrin. What's your AC?
Be 16.
It misses. Alright, Yasha.
Why do that? Where are their positions now relative? I know they moved in attack, so...
One's on top of Lamine, the other one's on top of Mordrin. I'm assuming you guys are like left to right, Lamine, Yasha, Mordrin
Correct.
at the door. So they'll basically be each on to your sides if you're in the middle.
Okay. Stuck in the middle. Take a swing. My spear. A 13?
Let's see. Nope.
Okay, and then... Nope, that won't hit.
Will not
Alright,
hit.
next one.
Alright, Lamine. There's a choppy thingy.
Yep.
Puppy
I'm
boy.
gonna go ahead and try and hew that thing in half.
Nope. That won't be happening.
Transition to this song. Since we're doing the trial itself.
No hewing.
It's Mortarin's turn, I believe.
Mordrin!
Alright, well, now that I have one next to me, I will shocking grasp it so I get advantage.
Go
Hooray!
ahead.
Grasp it. Firmly!
Grasp it. Well, I'm assuming an 18 plus my modifier will hit, so.
Yes.
Nope. Just nope.
Muzzle 30
Alright,
hits.
6 lightning.
Absolutely
Alright.
not.
It takes
That
the
would-
hit.
That would be
Still up.
one hell of a weird fucking monster to fight. Like, if it worked, it had a reverse AC. You have to roll low to hit it. Your guy who has, like, the 50 million bonus to attack is just like, no.
Nilbog energy. Nilbog energy right there.
But a reverse DPS check, though.
You know, honestly, honestly, that's genius. It's a pain.
Genius.
It's a pain in the butt when you're doing it just for farming's sake, but it's genius. A reverse DPS check.
Future-proof content.
You gotta respect at all times.
It's the content respecting mechanic. All right, the halberds will stay on you guys. So, Lamine, it will hit.
God damn it.
Take another 3 damage.
Ow.
Mordrin. What was your AC again, Mordrin?
16.
I'm sorry. What was it?
16.
Okay. It misses. Wow, that was close though.
Close. A no cigar.
Yasha,
I swing
swing.
and a miss.
Oh god, this is painful.
That's already 2 ones.
Oh, that'll hit.
Yeah, that'll at least hit. Yeah. 5 bludgeon.
Damage. This was the one on Lamine or on Mordrin?
Mortarin.
Okay. So Bam.
Yasha feels that
and
Lamine can
that one will
Lamine can
break.
take care of herself.
So that one's dead. So it's just the
All
one
right.
on you, Lamine.
Hewing. I
That-
hew.
That is a hit. A meaty hit.
10 damage.
Alrighty. That'll kill it.
Nice.
The room is clear.
Ba, ba, ba.
I'm gonna take a healing potion. Because I still have some.
May as well. This ain't no RPG. Don't hang on to it till we get to the last boss.
Mm,
And then still not use it.
I gotta save
Yeah.
it for the end game. What if they have New Game Plus and I can keep my stuff?
Gotta save for New Game Plus content.
But will you use it in New Game Plus?
Nope.
Curious.
There's New Game Plus Plush. I gotta save it for that.
I gotta
As
save
you're
it for
like-
plus 2.
As long as you like you start stacking your fucking rare items. You have like a stack of 10 of them. But I gotta save it.
Oh god.
Me with all the tonics and Fire Emblem.
Right?
So I end up just
What
starting
if I need 'em?
Because I'm like, I'm never gonna use these. I'm just gonna hoard them and never use them.
I'm trying to break that bad habit by forcing myself to use stuff. It's like on one hand, it's just like it hurts because I'm trying to break the habit, but on the other hand, it's just like, look, if I don't get in the mentality of just using things, I'm never gonna use these things.
I mean, I did get some use out of them for my one turn Aversa kill. Which
Yeah.
is hilarious. Just to make sure that I can get her.
Make sure.
Yeah. Alright. There's a door behind you guys, which unlocks, by the way. There's 2 doors ahead of you.
That door behind us is what we came through, though, isn't it?
Yes.
Correct. Boy.
Oh, you must
So I guess
press
which
on.
door did you want? What do you
Yeah.
guys want to go to?
Right.
The one on the
It's,
right.
at the moment, it might be kind of arbitrary, so I guess we'll just. Right. Unless
Alright.
someone wants to go back or left. But I say right.
I don't care.
Right.
We can always let Nuffle decide.
It's true. Nuffle can choose. Will it be the right then?
Yes.
Yes.
It
Go
will be.
right.
Very well. Ah!
You know,
Close.
some of these AOS models are hilarious because they're just like, yo, you can get this like quiver that's like in a fan shape, or you could just get this basic one.
Mm.
It's like, okay,
Go with the fan,
like-
boss.
and then it's just like, okay, you can go with the basic bitch like wooden bow, or you could get the one that has like a fire arrow or a magic arrow, and it's just like,
Well, maybe it's to if you want to have if you're going with the generic wind spirits and you want to have like a less flashy look on them, I guess.
yeah, but I mean,
The default
wind
Wind
spirits.
The less flashy one.
yeah, but I mean, it's like it's still a wind spirit. Why wouldn't you want it kind of flashy? They're
Yeah.
like 200, 300 points. If you're paying that many points for a model, it should be a little flashy.
Well,
My
maybe you want to run some wind spirits and Severith,
You could just make them all flashy.
I guess.
No one
some
says you
people want
can't.
options.
Yeah, I'm not gonna knock it for having options, but it's
I
just like,
will. How dare they have options?
boss.
In any case, you find yourself in this room in the corner with a door immediately to your left. The room is empty.
Hey,
Is that going to be a door in front of us as well?
Oops, Jesus.
Just south?
You came from the door in the south. Sorry.
Oh,
So you are. I don't know if you can see on the stream. You
Oh,
are in
hello.
the south. You are in the south entrance, and you come into this door here. To your left is this door.
Oh, okay. Right. I was looking at the wrong room before. Gotcha.
Yeah. Sorry. I really need to like do something on this, but this is going to be the way because I'm too lazy to pick up on roll 20. I'm sorry.
The cursor works well enough. To the left door then.
Very well.
Nothing attacks us then.
Nope, nothing's here.
We go.
So you step in to the door, and you're back at the beginning.
Son of a
Ah,
bitch.
shit.
Yeah, it's this kind of trial.
Yasha looking up to Lamine like, how does this help us defeat the great evil?
Perseverance, maybe?
We're just going to hit him until he's dead, right?
Shrugs. I have no idea what sorts of things are going to be unleashing.
I see.
We might just unleash a bunch of tricksters that just want to mess with things.
And we just hit them until they were dead. We can't hit this until it's dead.
I doubt it'll always be that easy.
Usually is.
You hear the petite gal's voice speak up and interrupt you guys. And he's like, if it was that easy, the Age of Night probably wouldn't have been as long as we had to deal with it.
See?
He simply shrugs. I don't know. Usually I just hit things and it works.
I mean, fair, I guess.
You can't just solve all your problems with violence.
Watch me.
Gun goes brr. He's like smacking it. He's like smacking it until it fires.
Alrighty. So yeah, you come back to this old heckin' room.
Well, I suppose we must go back to where we came from.
Let's go through that east door again and pick a different route and not go right this time.
Alright, so you're gonna go back. You're gonna go head back towards the hallway and towards the first portal.
Yes.
Very well. You step in through the narrow hallway, and at the very end of it, you see an armor blocking your path. It will go last though, so go ahead, guys.
Ask it politely to move.
It will not.
Yasha looks up and is like, see, you need violence for a lot of things.
Oh, those are just there to keep you guys from getting bored.
Yasha is confused by this. Who would fight for fun?
A lot of people.
Who would solve all their problems with violence?
Hitting things isn't always violence. What hashtag wild child logic? Sometimes the people hit the creatures with knives to get meat. Meat. Technically not wrong, but
In any case, Mordorin.
Already went. Go
I
ahead.
got an attack.
Oh, I didn't see the roll. Sorry. Yasha.
let's see. I swing. I miss. And then swing
Ow.
again.
That
But I'm
will
pretty
hit.
sure that'll hit at least. 7 bludgeon.
All right, it's struck, but it's still good. Lamine.
Charge. Well,
Not quite.
Out of the way.
Lamine, it will go for you.
nice.
What's your AC?
17.
That's a miss, and that is definitely a
Fantastic.
miss.
Nice.
I'm gonna miss.
Swing and a
Good.
miss.
Gouda? Want some Gouda?
Maybe.
Gouda.
Guda Guda. It's almost time.
Alright, well. Gonna do this thing. Okay.
That is a hit.
Woo!
I'm guessing it's Ray of Frost.
I'm not going near it unless it wants me to go near it.
Unless it goes
Four
near you.
damage. Alright. Yasha.
Another swing. It's time for another swing.
Do the monk thing.
App. Yay!
Oh.
Nope, definitely not. One day I'll roll like a decent number.
There
16?
it is. That'll hit.
Okay,
Okay.
at least something's hitting.
That'll be enough to
6
kill it.
bludgeon.
Nice.
These are chumpy armors. As you strike it down, it falls apart a lot faster than your previous armors.
At least they're not axe armors.
Axe armor. Axe beaks.
Axe beaks.
In any case, yeah. The armor crumples and falls, and I'm assuming you step through the portal once more.
And over and through. Correct.
All right. Well. Bam. You are back in this room.
The one with the short halberds.
Yep. This is the one where you wreck those halberds. They're gone now.
That's good.
Okay.
Alright, we're going through the other door now.
We'll try the left door this time.
So
See where it leads.
proceed to the door immediately in front of you. You teleport back to the beginning. I'm kidding.
Slam stand on table. Fuck.
Now I know why they were standing on the table.
All right. So you're in this large chamber. The room is
Okay.
empty.
Which door did we come out?
The top right.
Okay. Mortarin.
Yeah?
Western or southern door?
Just go south. Fine.
We go south. We're going down.
South.
We
Out.
go
Approach the southern door.
Yes.
Let's see. As you approach the door, you do hear the faint sound of something from behind the door. Roll me a perception check.
19.
19.
Another good number.
You hear something familiar from earlier when you had heard in the rooms when you had met the specters before this trial. This very trial. Let's see. Here we go. So it is the sound. What appears to be sounding like an angelic choir, like at a chapel or a church. As
Okay.
you step on through, the sound becomes more audible as you are taken into another room. Where was it? Okay. Bum. So you step in through the southern door. You are now here.
Okay.
So you come out from this southern door here. Sorry. There's a door to your northwest.
Does that sound, the choir, get louder or quieter as we go towards that top left door?
It is getting louder.
I will continue going there then.
Agreed. Must get going closer to the noise seems good.
Very well. You step through the door. It is not a portal.
Okay.
Thank
Um,
God.
the sound of choir music grows louder.
I'm just essentially going to be trying to follow the that noise.
I should be like, what is that strange music?
Hopefully one of our spirit buddies.
The room, or the sound leads you to the room on the southeast hallway.
Okay. The big one?
Yep, the big one right down here.
Okay.
Okay, so that will be... Where's the list? I need the list.
The list. Bring me the list.
Bring me the list. Oh, come on. Okay, cool. As you step through, you find one of the specters. You see them now in a more physical aspect as they take on the as their spirit sort of I guess not really like, I guess for lack of a better term, like possesses or enters another one of those automata, and it lights up in a bright green color with in its chest crystal as well as its eyes, similar to the previous one. And
here we go.
it speaks to you. It's the lady who had spoken to you at the murder mystery. She's like, ah, finally, you found me. Now then.
That we did.
Oh, she didn't roll too high. She's accompanied by a pair of halberds at her side.
Very many halberds in this place.
Many, many halberds. Yep. This place is just armed to the teeth, man. She's about 30 feet away from you guys. It'll be Mordorin.
Okay, well, it's time for more Ray of Frost because, you know.
Frost. Frost.
Probably just one of the... Probably just her. Yeah. Oh, okay.
Eat. Yay! Super Ray of Frost.
9.
9.
A 9 will not hit.
That's the damage.
Oh, that's the
Minus the
damage. Oh,
Does
that's...
she crit?
I didn't see that. My bad. I was looking at spell lists. Cool. Alright, I'm gonna record that real quick.
I doubt it matters, but her speed is now reduced by 10.
It might matter a little.
A little bit. Ain't that right?
Nope.
Oh.
Alright, her and the halberds will go next. Bam. 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 Okay, so we're gonna do... a halberd will go at... It'll go at Yasha and Lamine. So I'll do those, and then she'll cast a spell. So, Yasha, what's your AC?
Yep. Currently 17.
It will hit you, and you will take 4 damage.
Alright.
Lamine, it will not hit you.
Fantastic.
The mage, the automaton mage, will attack you. Mordorin. It is casting... Ooh, yikes. Make me a will save.
Oh. Or a,
Or wisdom save.
wisdom.
Wisdom saving throw.
Well, 5. Oh, 20.
20. Nice. We'll take half of this. Wow, that was piss. Take only 3, take only 3 damage. That half helped. I rolled so low. Yep, you are struck with a mind spike.
Got a slight headache.
Yep. So, yeah, you are you feel the mental energies of a mind attack at you.
Mind bullets.
Yep. Mind bullets. And that's their turn. So it's back up top.
Alright,
Wait, but did I do anything or no?
yeah, wait.
Oh
I
wait.
don't think I'll.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Yeah, never mind. I
Oh,
was
Pete's
used
part
to...
of the.
Oh, I'm
Pete's
sorry,
part
guys.
of the gang too now.
Oh. I was used to, because the last enemy was going last. That's why. Go
Yeah.
ahead,
Did
Yasha.
Lamine do something?
No,
I don't
not
think
you
Lamine did
guys.
anything either.
Literally,
I'm
it was just Mortarin and then the enemies. Because
I'm the
for some
last on
reason, yeah,
I-
because for some reason I was like, all right, the enemies are going last on this list.
Right, get the halberd. That hit me. Because I'm pretty sure it's a halberd that hit me.
Halberd.
18!
That will hit
Finally!
at last.
8 slash.
All right.
And, assuming it's not dead, I'll strike again.
It is not.
Not with a 10, though.
Nope.
I did hit it, so there's that.
All right, let me.
I'm gonna go offend the mage armor.
Oh, okay. So the mage automata.
Yep.
It's well, I guess for lack of a better term, they are basically warforged. Like spirits are possessing a warforged.
Okay.
Because these
Yeah,
are
I
not
remember
magic
that.
armor.
Yeah. I do remember you kind of mentioning that before.
That will hit.
Eight.
Holy crap!
A solid strike.
Nice. Great weapons.
Woo! Holy crap! He is. She ain't dead, but Jesus.
Reeling.
Mm.
That'll be back up top, Mordrin. Oh.
Yep.
Oh.
Does a 15 hit the Warforged?
Yes. Oh.
1, okay.
jeez. Alright.
It was
well,
a glancing attack.
the boss will attack. Lamine, make a will save.
Or wisdom.
Or wisdom saving throw, yes.
No.
Hey. Natural 20.
Nice. You will take half, so take 7 damage. As you are struck by a mind bullet. And then the
Damn mind
halberds.
bullets.
The halberd will also attack you, Lamine. It
Okay.
fails horrifically. Yasha?
Yes.
It
Also
is. My
fails.
AC is. Oh, okay. AC is also 19, by the way.
AC is also fails.
Yeah, fails.
I rolled a 3. I'm like, no, I'm not hitting you.
Do you realize I'm one of the High Lords of Terra? Do you realize access denied?
God.
All right, I will swing.
Alrighty, go ahead.
Who would be in my radius?
There is a halberd on you, and that's it, because the other halberd is on Lamine, the one after
Ah.
Lamine.
Fuck this halberd. Or I will attempt. Not with a 10.
Nope.
Not with a 9 either. Woo! Big rolls tonight.
Oh God, this is painful.
I've made 20 rolls and only 2 of them were above 5.
It's gonna be that kind of session, and the trial I have prepared is not meant for this kind of session.
One of those days.
No. Okay.
At least we're making the saves.
Yeah, you're making the saves at least. This gal could have been hurting a lot harder. Lamine, I believe it's your turn.
I'm gonna keep on attacking armor.
Ah.
Keep on swinging. 17.
That's a hit.
9.
That is enough for kill.
Sweet. Kill.
You strike down the automata, and it falls apart. You hear a very shocked gasp, as if she's being struck. As she's being struck down, she's like, "Damn, I really was never a fighter, though." And with that, the specter sort of reappears over the fallen body, and sort of nods in an acknowledgement to you guys. And she says, "All right, you did what you did. Find the other 3." And with that, she dissipates and leaves. Oh, 1 second.
If he comes back before I do,
Okay,
tell
hold
him my BRB. Oh, okay.
Nope.
I got a BRB real quick.
Oh, okay. So yeah, the room is cleared.
I'm assuming the halberd just fucking left because we killed the mage.
Yeah, the halberds fall over.
Flop. I will pop a health potion.
Excellent. Go ahead and patch yourself up.
Just real quick. What is? And there's only one door, so I guess we'll go through that door.
Yep.
All right. You proceed through the door. It is not magic. As you step through, you find yourself in an L-shaped hallway.
Not medicine.
Not medicine.
I mean, it's a hallway. Only one way to go.
Yep.
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 Yep. There's 2 entrances. One to your left and one to the right. Which way do you go?
You could choose this time, huh?
Let's go to the right.
All right. You step
I
on
have good
through,
things about right.
and you are teleported.
Oh shit.
Okay.
And you're brought into this small chamber room. It is from the right side. And
Oh.
you have 2 doors ahead of you.
What's the doors with the 3 dots?
So they're marked as something else. When these
okay.
doors were basically when this was put together, it kind of randomly assigned the doors something.
And then you're just like, okay.
And I looked at it and I was like, I have better things. I just want this layout. I have other things.
Hey, welcome back. Good, you get to choose the door this time.
Yep.
Oh boy.
You're in this tiny chamber. You came from the door on the right. So you have a north door and a south door.
Is there do I detect conjuration magic on either of them? Both of them?
Conjuration seeps from both doors. However, you do sense
Do I hear
something.
anything?
Ooh.
Oh, okay, yeah.
You do sense something, and you do certainly hear. You might be able to hear something actually. If you want to roll a perception.
I would like to.
All right. Go ahead and toss me that roll.
Break me of this curse. Oh, there it
Oh
is.
my God.
There we go. Yes.
Alrighty. So from the north door, you don't hear any sound. However, from the south door, you can't quite pick up what it is, but you hear something.
I'm gonna go to that door. Over there.
I agree.
So you
South
take the
door.
south door then.
What's going on over here?
Ah, excellent.
Ah, Cadia.
Ah, Cadia. Alright, cool. And that'll bring you... where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Here it is. You are brought to this massive room. And, you encounter...
An axe armor.
You encounter a halberd and a ballista.
Oh boy.
Yep.
Oh shit.
And the
Ah
ballista-
shit.
The ballista sits in the far corner about, let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yeah, it's about 40 feet. 30 feet, actually.
Boy.
It is 30 feet away. And the halberd is in the middle of the room, 20 feet from you. Oh no, it's going before you guys. Well, not before Mordorin. Mordorin, you go, and then it goes.
Okay, well,
Well,
I'm gonna shoot the ballista. Oh, not okay. You can go.
pat, pat, pat.
Alrighty. Sounds good. The ballista will go, and it is targeted you, Yasha.
Oh,
AC.
19?
Oh, it misses.
I'm sorry, 17.
It still
17.
misses. It still misses.
Okay.
The halberd will come after. Lamine.
Okay.
It will also miss. Lamine, there's a halberd on you, and Yasha, there's nothing on you, but there's a halberd on Lamine. Yasha, go ahead.
Okay, I'm gonna zip over to the ballista. How far away is it?
30 feet, so you'll be able to.
Yeah,
zoom on
I'll
over.
be easily.
Because
Easily.
You are a monk. You can literally kill 4 kobolds.
Literally kill 4 kobolds. Alright, I got nothing. Boom.
I got nothing. Sorry. End session.
Nope. Oh, there. Failures or crits.
Holy crap. Okay, now.
Only crits or failures.
Only crits or failures. No in between.
7 bludgeon damage.
Okay. Just record that real quick. Alright. Sounds good. Lamine, there's a halberd on you.
I'm gonna try and get rid of that thing. For show.
Oh.
Seems excessive, but okay.
It's all happening now, I guess.
Excellent. Alright. This kills the halberd.
Cute. Fantastic.
If you'd like, you can spend your movement to get up to the ballista.
I would like to.
Very well. The chicken walker approaches. Mordorin, it's your turn.
Right, well, I do the same thing that I did last time. I shoot the ballista
That'll hit.
for 24, and I deal 2 frostbolt. Yeah.
Alright. Damage. Nice. Ballista. get disadvantage, and it will attack. Oh, it'll come after Lamine. And it will miss horrendously. Alright, Yasha.
Alright, I attempt to bash it some more.
Really don't want to get skewered by that thing.
It's a failure. More failure. Alright. Next turn.
Lamine.
Hacking.
Oh,
Not hacking.
Mordorin, you have advantage on this roll. Go ahead.
I have advantage on what now? For
It is your turn. You have advantage on this next attack.
Rolls
is it because of all the rolls before?
rolls a 4 and a 4. Ah, I see.
Oh.
You crit. Go ahead and damage it.
Only crits or failures.
It's 20 and a 1.
The definition of tonight.
This is tonight's game. Alright, it's dead. Thank you.
Crits or failures.
How even?
Excellent. Cool. I think for this, what I'm going to
Amazing.
add... So, allow me to take a minute to step in and incorporate a new rule regarding this trial. Because I realize being down a player is going to make this very, very, very slow. Especially when we're getting crits or fails like this. And I'm going to incorporate something from another friend of mine who incorporated this when he ran a couple sessions, which is the momentum. Meaning every time we start from the top, you have a +1, a concurring +1. I.e., you will encounter a thing. You guys go down the list, it's still alive, you get a +1 for your next attacks, it's still alive again, it becomes a +2, and so forth, till it dies. And then it starts anew in the next room.
Looks at you with my with the Zyro Stirp face. Just stares at you with that.
Why?
Hey,
I'm not doing this because I don't want to be dragging this out, but also because we are down a player.
Doing this because I don't want to drag this out.
I'm doing this because we're down a player.
Which I can mad respect, because dragging out kind of does suck, no matter what the situation is.
And it definitely feels like this is going to be a lot longer if I don't do this rule. So that is my one. I am stepping in as DM and saying we're going to be adding this as a thing. Okay, we're good. Back to game.
That's when our non-existent chat starts yelling and calling us sellouts.
Sellouts.
I can't believe it. It was a fair game of D&D up to this point. Can't believe you.
I mean, it's certainly pretty fair. Like,
It is. I'm just joshing.
Yeah, no.
DM. RDM.
So the person we're missing can get like 4d6 plus whatever a turn for damage when they hit. So
it's
sneak
only
attack.
for attacks. It's only for attacks.
yeah, no, I know. I'm
But,
saying it's definitely it can definitely be felt when the person that's missing is definitely putting out a significant amount of damage a turn.
Yeah.
not having the sneak attacker on top of everything else, like I either hit or I crit at the fighting that we've got going on is it's slow.
Perfect.
Nothing on you guys, and I don't feel like it's just an unintended effect of tonight's session. So to offset this, I will be incorporating momentum.
Definitely understand.
Anywho, coming back to session, I believe you guys came from the south door.
Oh,
I'm welding this door.
okay.
No, you came from the east door. No, you came from the west door. That's right. You came from the west door. So you came from this door here. There are two doors before you.
Since we heard something before, we should try and see if one of these doors has that sound. Or
Very well.
actually, just if we can hear anything behind from one of these doors.
Roll me perception. I'll assume it's just for both doors. Oh, God damn it.
Yeah.
Uh.
19 is my check.
Okay. Cool. So you listen in from the south door. Wait, hold on. I need to take a moment to look on through. Where did that end up taking you guys? Okay, cool. I'm like looking through a side map which tells me where each door goes, and I'm like, okay, where the fuck did you guys
That one
go
will
on
be up
this?
like that.
So you came from that door. So you hear the quiet sound of a choir from the south door. And in the north door, you hear, don't quite hear anything.
South door it is then.
Very well. So you step on through, and you end up back in, over here, through these barred doors once more.
I begin to scream.
And yeah, this place is familiar to you.
Huh. Okay.
Yep, stepping on through, it's the same rooms. You recall coming down through this and taking the chamber on the left took you to that boss, that mini boss.
Okay. Do we, if we go down the right, do we hear that choir noise?
Yep, you can hear the choir noise once more.
Let's keep on following that choir noise.
Well,
Oh my god.
You've come full circle and you've returned to the scene of where the defeated armor, or not defeated armor, but the defeated automata, which still lies defeated. There is no more choir noise.
What about, wait. Other,
Hmm?
oh,
Yeah, you came. This was the room you fought the first mini boss in.
do we hear the choir if we go up
If you go
towards that?
back out the
that-
same way.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you do hear the quiet choir noise once again. So it's basically like making a. You can hear it from outside the door.
Do we
Once
still
more.
hear it at the other door at the end of the hallway?
The other door. So this door here, further south, or did you mean this door? The door on the west in the boss room.
I meant the southern door.
Oh, so the very south door.
Yeah, because if we hear it out in the hallway, then, and not in that room, guess let's try that out.
You do hear the sound of something. It's not choir noise either.
Oh.
Let's.
Oh wait, okay. I think I might see what's happening here.
Go ahead and roll a perception.
Also, see that's true. 13.
You hear the soft calls of what sounds almost like a siren song coming from the southern door. very far away, but you're able to pick up on it.
Let's follow that noise instead, because I think I see what's going on with the noises now. Oh. That.
All right. So you take that, and that will drop you off. Okay, so it'll drop you off. Actually, awkwardly enough, it drops you off right here in this hallway. So you're on the top half of this hallway.
Not even in front of a door.
Nope. Well, I mean, yeah, it's just like
But
the
we didn't
whole...
come through a different door. We just came through the wall, pretty much.
Yeah. So this passageway is actually think like the Mario 64 paintings, like that shimmering effect.
Okay.
So
Okay,
it's basically
yeah.
doing that as you're stepping into this hallway.
All right. Which means we got one door all the way down to that right, bottom right,
Yep.
up,
So
and
there's
then
a hallway that curves all the way up, and it actually keeps going for a while.
I
until it reaches
simply
up
want to
there.
keep on trying to follow the siren song that we're hearing.
Okay.
That we heard. I heard.
Roll another perception.
Yasha, help me find Siren.
Uh,
Help me find Siren Head.
Wee-woo.
oh, not Siren Head.
Yeah, Siren Head.
Did a little worse this time. It's waited.
It is enough.
14 and 12.
You inspect the other doors, and the siren song seems fainter as you approach them. However, as you continue down this very, very long hallway, you're able to hear it stronger and stronger until you reach the northernmost room. Or northernmost door.
Alright, we go through that door.
Alright. You step on through, and you are now in this chamber over here on the far right. I don't think it'll let me. Oh, it will let me. Nice. So you're in this far right chamber. You enter from the southern door. In there, you see another specter, attended to by a pair of armors and a ballista.
Axe armors.
Hello, friend.
More of these fuck.
You're in luck. They rolled terrible on their initiative. Let's see
Awesome.
which specter this one is. Oh, it's the girl. So it's
Hello,
actually,
girl.
it's the gal from earlier, and she's like, "You found me. All right, now we get to fight."
You have to pop
Oh.
in like, hello there.
Hello there.
Hello.
Ah, General Kenobi.
That's a pretty. All right, this sage is cool. Sage comes in like General Kenobi, and it's just like, yep, this one's cool.
So Yasha, there is an automata being commandeered by a spirit of a small girl. Small.
They're not being supported by any shit ads.
Yes.
As my brain is like, what are those things? Ads. Yeah.
Yes, a pair of
Damn
armors
it.
and a pair of armors. They're in the middle of the room, so about 20 feet away. In the far right corner, 30 feet away, is a ballista. And to her left and right are a pair of armors.
Oh, good heavens.
Yeah, she's the big one.
This is a pretty meaty fight.
How is the ballista positioned? Like, if I were to run at the ballista, what would I have to pass through?
Let's see. Well, you could try and going in a straight diagonal line. You'll only have one armor in your way within threatening reach.
I'm gonna shoot that armor with the longbow.
Okay.
See how that goes. See if my luck with a ranged weapon is a little better or something. No, it's not. All right then.
You rolled a lot of 10s.
Yeah, it's because everything I roll is like 5 or below.
You either hit or you
I-
either miss or you crit.
You think someone with a +6 would hit a little more often, but unfortunately not.
Nope.
All right, that's my turn.
It's just be like that, I guess.
It be like that sometimes. It's
It'd be-
okay. It's being saved up for gotcha or something, I'm sure. That's why it's all gone.
One hopes.
There's a lot of characters I want, so if I take the hit now and I end up getting the characters I want, you know what? I'll call it a win. If I don't get the characters I want and I'm rolling with this, then I guess I'll just cry or something. Curl up in a ball. Yeah, like the good old days.
Yeah.
But no, I can't do anything, so.
Alrighty.
Please.
Did
Go
Mordrin
ahead,
go?
mister.
I didn't
No.
hear. Yeah, Mordrin.
Huh?
Go ahead.
Well, I
Yeah,
guess
you were
I'm
supposed
hitting.
to go first.
Yeah, it's fine. I'll just try to hit the ballista.
That'll
Okay,
hit the
fine,
ballista.
30, 20. Yeah. 2.
Oh, hit's a hit.
Damage is damage.
The ballasta's been hit. All right, Yasha, you had done your shot. It was a little out of sequence.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Were you doing any movement?
No.
Okay.
No.
Lamine. And then it's the armor and the boss's turn.
I'm gonna go do tank things. Running at the boss.
All right.
She's within 30 feet? I don't
Yep.
actually recall. Is she 30 feet?
Yeah, they're in the middle. So they're in the middle of the room, about 15, 20 feet from each other.
I'm running at her.
All right.
Love how it took me an hour to realize I have a bonking stick.
Yeah. You have a bonking stick. Don't forget the bonk.
Uh, Okay, I need to run. 16.
All right. That's at the boss, yeah?
Yep.
That'll hit.
Cool.
Roll damage.
9.
That is damage.
9.
All right. Boss's turn. Well, the armor's
Boss.
gonna do their thing. Your AC 17, yes?
Yeah, because I didn't hit shit.
Oh, Lamine, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Only one will hit you, and it's only once. You'll take 4 damage. The boss will cast a spell. Bam. Alright, she's gonna cast that on Mordrin. Mordrin, a 5 foot in a 5 foot square in front of you, a sphere of pure fire just appears and flies towards you.
Here we go.
Cool.
Make a dex save. Dex save.
Dave. Dex chaff.
Like Dave.
Dex
Dex
save.
Well,
Well.
12?
Yeah.
Alright. You will take the full hit, which is 8 damage. Alright, and that'll be back up top, so y'all have a +1 to hit.
Okay.
Okay.
did that even hit the ballista?
Yes. 6. Alright. Okay. Let's see. Lamine, that'll be your turn. Yasha. Yeah, Yasha.
All right. Did any of them approach? Because
None of them
think one did.
approached because Lamine charged all like.
All
since
right,
they're
and
all
then they.
three together, they all charged. The ballista's kind of on its in the corner by itself.
All right. Well, I rush on over and start trying to bap that ballista.
All right, beat the ballista up.
I will attempt. Ah, a good roll.
Wow, that's a hit. I
Hey,
don't think the ballista actually shot. Oh well.
Oh, but it's a 2. It's okay. 6 slash.
6
Uh.
might be enough to kill it.
And then I got a bap in, so
All right, go ahead.
I didn't even account for the +1. But anyway, 11 damage total,
Oh,
assuming no
that'll kill it.
resistance.
Yep, that'll kill it. All right,
one enemy down.
that's one down. Lamine, you have 3 of them on top of you.
Just how I like it. You can
Huh?
take that as you wish.
I don't understand. What do you mean by this?
Oh my.
What the Mortarin? What does Lamine mean by that?
I don't know.
We'll explain when you're older.
He's not. I'm 19. I'm 19. Fuck. What would be a measurement of time measured by? I'm 19 cycles.
19 summers. Good
Winters?
cycle, citizen.
19 winters.
Or unless he's from a place that's like perpetually wintry.
Well, Vinton territory is probably perpetually winter, so you might see something more like 19 summers.
19 harvest seasons.
How do the Venton measure time, Pete's?
That's a good question. I'll get back to you on that one.
Time to expand on your own lore now.
Oh god, more lore expansion.
It was against the boss, but
Given,
I only
given
know
that they live in a predominantly snowy territory, I would imagine they would measure it by summers
Yeah.
or something, because that's when the snow actually recedes a little bit, and it's maybe somewhat warm. So it's like, oh, this is different.
that might be something I should actually think about for Sangris as well, to be honest, because it's never not like snowy there.
But how do you measure time? It's just like,
They measure
Well-
it in hunts. Every year
Hunts.
they do one big hunt.
Luckily, they've adopted the
that's
same
possible
calendar
actually.
as everyone else.
Could. It would really most civilizations base their years upon like one major event or thing. So
Once every
Like, I
big
know-
thing.
ancient Japan did it by the emperor's birthdays, which is why you have that's why their years were so low until they also adopted the universal calendar. Unless I'm mistaken, I could be, but I'm pretty sure that's what the case was.
Happy
right?
birthday, Emperor.
Something like that. They did have their own like thing going on.
Yeah, that's why all their like World War II guns have like numbers 1 through 100 and so, because it's just year of make by their
Yeah.
calendar. But yeah, it's
Um,
usually by some big thing. So
Yeah, that's something I'll definitely have to look into on my own time. In any case, so let me you swing and a miss,
Swing and a miss.
and you did take your +1 into effect, guys.
No.
Momentum. I'm pretty
Oh,
sure you'll
try to
still
roll
miss
plus
with a 9.
That would give
though.
me a 9, which isn't gonna help.
That is okay. The armors will attack you, Lamine. Okay, that is a miss and a miss, and oh, that is a crit.
oh, that's a crit.
It's either a miss or a crit tonight. Take 11
Goes-
damage.
Goes for fucking everybody.
Yep. The armor or
Oh, that one.
the flaming sphere, the caster will direct it and will actually bring it towards you, Yasha. So there's a ball of fire that just flies towards you. Not a
Oh, God.
fireball though. It's just a ball of fire.
They ball of fire.
So
What must I
me
roll?
A dex save.
All right. Don't
DC
fucking.
30.
Oh, fucking saves don't fail me now. It failed me.
Oh god.
Tired of these failures.
This is a rough night, guys.
All right, what'd it do?
Okay, take 6 damage.
Oh,
I've been rolling like piss on my damage too, so it's not just you
It-
guys.
oh.
I've been rolling
it's
so low on these damn dice tonight. It is a day, guys. It is a day.
I think it's not just. Maybe it's the universe. Luck is bad at the moment. I have a friend who was rolling an FGO just now, and he ain't doing too hot either. So I think
Is he getting a full course meal from Yorokube Shonen?
no, it's even worse. He keeps getting spooked by Vlad because
Oh.
right now he's trying to get God Juna.
Oh.
So it's even worse because he's just like, you see the gold berserker card, and you're just like, oh shit, and then it's just like, hey, it's sup boys, it's your boy Vlad.
It's
And
your
it's just
boy,
like, God damn it.
Zerker Vlad.
And he's just like, God damn it.
That's real bad.
Yeah, I would argue that bad, like, repeated spooks of the same character. I mean, he's almost NP5 berserker Vlad. Let's just put it there.
That's kind of sad.
And yeah, it's rough. He's understandably salty, but he also has the money to burn on this stuff.
Fair enough.
Thankfully. But goddamn.
I'm gonna need to heal myself when it comes back to my turn.
It is back up top. You now have a +2. So add 2 to whenever you make an attack roll, guys. Mordrin.
See, I remember until I go to actually do it, and then it's just like,
I know, right? And then brain
Fucking
is just
out.
like, your brain immediately smoothens, and you're just like, oh.
Was that to the boss or to one of the armors? Sweet. Jeez, 2 damage. That's been like 3 times now in a row.
It's not just like, it's like when we do hit, it's like we slap kind of weak.
Yeah. Or
And it's just
my crit was kind of meh, but I've otherwise gotten pretty nice rolls on my damage
Yeah.
when I do hit.
I threw
Wild.
like the mind spike I threw at Mortarin. I literally rolled 6 damage, and I'm like, are you kidding me? I throw 3d8 dice at you.
And you make 1 dice.
it really do be like that, what doesn't it?
Yep, it do be like that. In any case, Yasha, it's your turn.
Ah, bye.
The ballista is gone. There is a ball of fire that is somewhat menacing you, but you know it passed through you. Arr.
I strike the ballista. Wait, is it dead? I
Ballista's
just
dead.
killed it.
Ballista's dead.
Yeah,
Ballista's
yeah.
dead. Yeah.
I run over to the other fucker, one of the armors, not the boss, the armors.
Okay.
I smack it, or attempt to smack it. You know, big ego of me to assume I'm just gonna hit it. Oh, there it is.
Well, I mean, you do have a +2, so
Yeah, I keep forgetting.
it's all good. I'm assuming your base is +6, so.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
it is.
damage. Nice.
13.
That is
It was a solid swing from the spear.
All right, and your +2 carries over to your smack as well.
Does it? Okay.
Yep. It's to all attacks. That's a hit again.
Hey, look at that.
Yay!
Same
I'm
target,
I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Yeah, same target.
This might be weenie damage, but by God, it's going to be every hit.
This ain't weenie
Um,
damage. 21
that's
damage
def-
total.
21 damage.
Assuming
That
no
is a-
resistance.
That is a straight kill.
Yay! My first normal swings, guys. Well, actually, these are really good swings, but yeah, my first good swings, guys.
Nice.
Make it a comeback.
I mean,
It's happening.
Fuck it, risking it for the biscuit. I'm gonna attack the boss.
Go for it.
Should probably heal, but fuck it.
That is a hit.
Hey. Oh, 9 damage.
Damage is damage.
Damage is damage.
The boss is on her own, but you hear her give a rather joyous laugh, and you see her sort of make a gesture, and she says, "Now dance!" And then
Oh
the
no.
ball of fire just comes right towards both you and Yasha. I mean, so both of
no.
you make a dex save.
Wait, she goes
Put it-
before me? Wait. Yeah.
She goes at the end.
This is the end of the turn.
Okay.
Yeah, you're at the top of the turn.
Okay.
Oh,
Decent.
God, what is this damage? Did you fucking roll low? Well,
It didn't roll low. It rolled right in the center, actually.
it's total 6 damage. Yasha, you take 3
Whew.
because I'm rolling fucking peanuts here.
Yay! It's a peanuts type campaign.
It's a peanut fest here.
Yeah. So what happens if? Okay, like I mean, it's happened, I'm sure, but theoretically, if a boss and a dude just try to slap each other for 10 turns straight and nothing happens, do they just look at each other and go, "You wanna do this another time?"
The DM asks for this to stop.
The
I don't
boss
have
is-
to
the
be
bo-
there, but I can already tell you the DM probably is tired of it.
The boss is like, "You want to do this another time?" Like, I don't think we're none of us are. Tell you what, you adventurers can come back another time.
Oh, cutting it close.
But they're close.
B. Alright, Mordrin.
Okay, here we go.
It is just the automata.
Hooray. Hey, at least I rolled above average. Well, I rolled dead average. It's fine at this point.
But you hit.
I did.
And then it's 4 damage.
Don't worry, eventually we'll get
Yeah.
back to living opponents and can start melting brains again.
Right?
Well, I have no spell slots to even help with that, so good luck.
Burnt out.
I have
The
one level 1 and one level 2, and that's it.
That's the struggles of being a wizard. Unlimited power, and then you don't like rest, and then it's just like, ah, shit.
Well, you restocked as a full rest back in the Oh, but that was a while back.
This
No,
is
you
after.
didn't.
That was a
You
while
have to
back.
that fight.
That was before the big automata, the first automata fight, the first big one.
Correct. And we're also not stopping and resting because we know time is of the essence, so we're just like, gotta just keep moving.
Yeah.
All things considered, we're doing our best not to spend a long time down here.
Ugh. In any
So,
case,
no rest, just move.
I think
Move!
it's Mordrin went to Yasha.
Wouldn't it be the bots? Enemies?
No,
Possibly.
Mordrin went. Mordrin's top of the turn. It's +3
Yeah.
now, by the way.
Okay, sure. I smack the thing. Because I think I'll smack the boss.
Yeah, it's just the boss left.
Oh,
Plus
there was an
3.
armor. Shit. It's fine.
Oh, there's
I'll
the
go.
one.
I'll go for the other armor, just to put it there.
There was 2 armors.
Got a +3.
Nice,
Yep.
nice.
I'm pretty sure that hits.
That's a hit. Hit.
Don't you do peanuts damage now? Peanuts damage. Oh, it's something.
Peanuts.
And then Bap. Really, the +3 really fucking coming in handy right now.
Yeah, this was a great rule that my friend when he was DMing a campaign was just like, this is gonna be a thing now. I think he capped it at 4 though.
Yeah, that would make sense. You don't want it to be too
Yeah.
powerful. 8, 9, 10, 14 total. Assuming no resistance.
Okay, 14. It is still up.
Yep, that's me. That's me.
The mean. You have an armor and you have the caster, who's diced you guys with a firebolt, flame sphere.
Rather rude.
I'm gonna heal. I'm gonna get a cure wounds on myself. Cause I'm this might be close, but a good hit and I'm down. And we don't need that right now. So
No.
No.
Okay, come on. Nice. I'm better.
Excellent.
My turn is healing, but I'm better.
So it goes to the armor and the boss. Let's see.
That was-
Damn dice. That'll be it, Yasha. Yasha, you're being smacked.
Oh no! It's a
You are
19.
not being smacked.
Oh.
The boss will do a thing.
Thing.
Let's see how she manipulates the sphere. I guess she'll make you guys dance again. She's like, again!
More
No.
dancing.
I haven't danced in years.
They're like,
she'll be like-
perfect time to rehearse.
No.
The Vintons certainly don't dance like this.
with balls of magical fire.
Is it a dex save from
Yep.
me and Yasha again?
Dex check on both of you guys.
Hey! That's not bad.
Both are passes. So you will only take. Damn it, stop doing that. 4 damage.
Oh,
Since I am also rolling peanuts.
everyone's peanuts today.
We are all just peanuts.
Peanuts.
Wow, that fucking kills her. Since I was assuming that's going on the boss.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I gotta pee right now.
Oh, go pee. Yep. The ray of frost just flies over and bolts her square in the chest, or in the shoulder, or the chest and shoulder, and the automata falls over, and you can hear the girl just laughing as she's clapping and coming out of the armor in her spectral form. She's like, "Nice, grats! All right, you did it. That was fun."
How excitable.
Very. She then, before she dissipates, she says, "You've got 2 more to go, but since you managed to find me so quickly, I'll tell you what." She points to the door up north, and she says, "That door, that door's actually 2 doors. But the first door won't open unless you beat the other 2.
Unless.
But the door that won't open, that'll let you out. So make sure you find your way back here. Or
Oh
don't.
boy.
There isn't exactly just one way to get around this place.
Okay.
So the room is empty. Where do you guys wish to go?
I guess the left door then, because
Mhm.
the top door is the exit. Is what she is implying. So left door.
All right. You
Okay.
step on through the left door, and you actually end up in this southern door here. So, as you were in the hallway here, now you're on the other side of that door.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Yep.
would like to check the doors for any noises.
Okay.
Or maybe music, I guess, because so far it's just been music.
Has been music. Or sounds, at the very least.
Fair enough.
Roll me
It's
perception.
musical. 10.
10. Let's see. Well, to the left, you don't really hear any music. However, to the right, you do hear the sound of fire. Like a fireplace, not like a something is on fire,
Okay.
but like a crackling fireplace.
It's something. Let's go through that one.
Going through it.
Yep.
You step on through, and actually immediately you find the next mage.
Oh, hello.
And the mage is also just as startled, and is just like, oh shit.
Oh fuck.
It's the rather stoic-faced man, but he's is looking very surprised at the fact that he's just like, Yep.
It's like, all right.
You see him.
Both parties are like, oh.
You see him
this
like
song and
rush
dance
to
again.
his. He rushes to his armor. However, there are no supports for him.
I'm just imagining that one, the Kronk Angel from Emperor's New Groove, when he gets summoned, he's just like getting his hair done. Just
He's like, oh, whoops.
just like,
Oh. Runs over.
just imagining the scene like that.
Yep.
The sassy lost child.
Did I tell you guys I'm making a bad decision right now by having a second Trulies?
Yay.
But why though? Also, he's going last. Jesus, I rolled a 4.
Have you seen this session? I almost grabbed my tequila.
But Mahan, you said the other session when we were rolling like this, you said it was a lot of fun.
I won't even. I'll talk to you later.
In any case, yeah, go ahead and start, Mordrin, whenever you're ready.
Alright.
Do the thing.
Okay.
Do the thing.
Go ahead, Yasha.
Alright. I go and attack. Nope. Next one.
Wow. How did
It's just one of those days.
I get an 11? I need to roll a 6 to match you guys.
Let's go.
11. Oh,
You rolled you rolled a 6, but not
I did.
quite what you intended.
it's A6 of sorts.
I need to roll a 6. RNG.
Wrong
You got
6.
it.
So, I guess the boss is going first.
Wow.
Nuffle's like, Nuffle's over here like, you need a 6. I got you, fam.
Oh wait, I have a second attack. That's right. Let me do that real quick.
Go ahead.
Unless I roll a 5. Nope.
You know what? At this point, okay, if I crit, I'm just gonna leave. I'm gonna leave the call if my fucking staff crits. Okay, good. Okay, we're good. I don't have to leave.
No, but it's still not a.
5-5-1-1.
It's amazing. Look the last fucking 8 rolls are below. Definitely need that. Just.
Oh boy.
So, my statement still stands that the boss goes first.
I
Yep.
guess the boss.
Effectively correct.
This is the. You are technically correct since you guys kind of fumbled. You did get into combat with him at least. Let's see who he's gonna go after with this. He will use Tasha's Mind Whip.
Oh, I like that move.
It'll go at you, Yasha. Make
Oh, no.
an intelligence saving throw.
Ah, fuck. My weakest. All right, what'd it do?
Um,
I
What
can
did
tell
you?
you what it does.
I'm sure you can.
You can't take any reactions, unfortunately, hon.
Okay.
you lose your
Yeah, and
reaction until
moreover-
the end of next turn.
Moreover, you can only choose where you move, take an action, or bonus action. You only get one of the three. So this mage chose the right target to do this to.
Get a whole
Um,
one thing to do.
Take 10 damage.
Oh. Holy shit. Okay.
Oh yeah, it also does 3d6 psychic damage. So good luck with that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Finally, I've rolled a A6.
A6.
Out of 3d6, I rolled a 6 and 2 2s.
You know what? Fuck it, because I'm drinking and I'm gonna have bad ideas. I'm gonna do the same fucking damn spell to him. Make me an intelligence save, bitch.
What's the DC?
My turn.
14. Right, it is your turn. So you go first, and then I'm gonna make this bitch do an intelligence save.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna keep that roll.
Wait, is it your turn?
I mean, didn't you go already?
Yeah, you win.
Yeah, it's top of the
Right?
rounds.
Top of the
It's your
round.
turn.
Because the boss goes last, so.
Lots is
yeah.
last. So it's your turn.
It is your turn. You hit. Oh no, you were saying my turn as in. Never mind. Yeah, you hit it.
Oh, got it.
And
Got
it
it.
failed
Nice.
to
It's
save.
landed.
Okay, sweet. So
All right.
9 psychic damage. Fuck
Nice. All right.
Hooray!
I got a thing I could do, but you keep on throwing out these saving throws and it doesn't work on saves.
Oh.
It only works on attacks.
Well, you do get a +1 to this round for your attack rolls.
It's one of the probably the main cool thing that Redemption Paladins get is that they get a damage reflection.
Oh, that's right. You've got that thing.
Yeah, but it requires an attack roll. It requires like an attack.
Yeah,
good against the
unfortunately, these
Redemption
mages
Paladin,
are
Doesn't work on saving throws.
These mages have been pretty peculiar about their choices of spells.
Yeah.
As you may or may not have noticed, each of them have been going with a certain theme.
Yeah. In the wait. In the meantime,
In the meantime.
Yasha goes before me though.
Ah. Yasha.
Do your one thing.
This all right. I'm still up on him, right?
Yep. You and Lamine are on top of him.
All right. Lamine, your turn.
Another 11. Do have
Nice.
+1, but that's not gonna help.
That's not gonna help.
Swinging.
Nope.
Hot damn. Okay.
Did you guys remember your +1s? Oh,
Yep,
well,
that's-
would've
They're
missed.
not. They're not gonna help with 11s and
helping at
9s.
Yeah.
Uh,
Sadly.
I got a BRB though.
Okay. That will be Homeboy's turn. Mordrin, he's gonna whip you back. What's your make a intelligence save?
Oh boy, a 10. Still not above. No one's rolling above a 5 now.
God. Well, you're only gonna take 9 damage. A whopping 9 damage. Still rolling peanuts.
I mean, that's about average for that roll, so.
The 3d6? Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, 3, 6, 9.
18.
Oh, yeah.
What's your idea of good rolls in 666?
30. 30 damage. Nah, you see enough 2s, you just kind of get used to just accepting that everything's gonna be crap tonight.
You rolled pretty well for Yasha and Wooderen's damage.
Yeah, he smacked you guys pretty hard. That's gonna be his turn. So, Mordrin, it's your turn.
Alright, well, I'm gonna go back to shooting again. That's all I got.
Did you
Yay,
have your
a 4.
+1?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
Alright, go ahead, Yasha.
How many are we adding now?
+1. Or +2.
2.
At least you get everything back because it's only for a round.
That will definitely hit.
It only hits because of that thing. God. This pain. 9 damage.
Okay.
And no. Okay. Next one.
More 11s.
Notes. Okay. Lamine? Wait, did
I'm
you add
getting
your
there.
+2?
Yep.
When's the last time we rolled above a 10?
It's been a minute.
5, 6, 7.
Alright, Lamine. Make
8,
your,
809. So
Make a
about 15 minutes ago.
intelligence save.
Who intelligence save?
You, Lamine.
About approximate almost 20 rolls ago that we rolled above a 10, by the way. Almost 20 rolls.
Alright, now I'm no longer getting peanuts because you take 10. And, no reactions. On move action or reaction. Or, the thing. You took the full brunt.
Okay.
Mordrin. At the very least, you've been doing some damage between the 9 damage swipe earlier and
Hey!
the damage that Yasha put. 4. Ooh, close. Alright. Yasha.
Alright.
It is +3 now.
Lord help us, the fact we need fucking +3s and 4s to even remotely come close to hitting.
It is one of those days. It is okay.
And even then, it's suspect. Okay. Well, that
I'll take
hits. 5 damage.
It is enough. It is enough to kill. You actually went over by 2 damage on him, so he falls apart and he's like, ah, damn it.
Imagine having a like almost 10 and still failing to hit something with AC like 15, I'm sure.
So
Like
he falls apart, and
That was like the last 3 sessions of the epic campaign. How do you like rolling around with a +21 to hit and you miss?
it's fucking mystery.
Like, not even like a couple attacks with +21. I could get like 8, and they hit like 2 of them. It's like, are you fucking kidding me? Please roll something other than like a 6.
Fucking Grimhilda was just cursed.
Truly.
Before the specter dissipates,
Literally
he
the
says,
raspberry line.
before he dissipates, he nods in acknowledgement and he says, "Alright, well, I wasn't exactly prepared for you guys to get here so quickly, but
We weren't either. Believe me.
Neither of us were.
you've just have the old man left, Kronos. I'll tell you this much, he'll be a little tricky, so I'm gonna leave you with a little something." And with that, he reaches a hand out to your weapon, Lamine, and then he also points a finger to your hands, Yasha.
Hands.
Yep. Let's see, what does he give? But I know
Can
the
we take a
skill-
short?
Can we get rolls above a 5? Can you give us that?
Can we? I was gonna say, can we get a short rest? I'm not against short rest, but I have a strange feeling most all of us are probably almost dead.
I was just about to say, like, he's giving you guys a rest.
Oh, a rest.
He's giving you guys a rest. Or he's basically empowering you guys with the equivalent of a rest.
Or
It will be a short rest.
okay.
That doesn't get you spell slots, does it? See? Or
It
Mordrin?
does, kind of.
Not
I
really.
can either get 2 level 2 spells, 2 level 1 spells, or 1 level 2 spell. And honestly,
you get an extra.
Oh, nice.
You get an extra level 1 spell and an extra level 2 spell on top of whatever you pick.
alright.
Where the hell is my hit dice? Did I ever...
Yeah.
Also,
I
for your
already
rest,
have
double
cost.
your hit dice roll.
Okay,
So whatever you roll, just double it.
Okay.
what was the monk's hit dice again?
D8.
D8.
8? Yeah,
D8.
sounds about right.
8.
8. And we're level. Never I gave myself hit dice, so I was like, where's the button?
Oh, I'm a full HP now.
I'm at full
Awesome.
HP too.
Excellent.
But two
I'm gonna
dice.
roll 3 of these fuckers and see how that goes.
Good.
Alright. You said double that, or?
Yeah, whatever you roll, you double.
Okay. Ah, fuck. Okay, I'll just spend all of it. Ah, okay. 1. It's just enough, though.
You know, if it wasn't for healing, I guarantee you, Lamine would be dead or unconscious like 2 times over at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hooray!
But
she-
funny, this is
oh,
the first time Mordrin has had to heal this entire dungeon.
I'm not surprised.
I mean, he's the wizard, so that's a good thing.
Lamine's job is to take hits. Pretty much.
I can't feel my lips anymore.
You
It's
good?
it's the alcohol.
Yeah, it is. 25% though.
As
Is a proof or alcoholic content?
It says 5% alcohol volume.
Oh, 5. Okay.
Had 2, so.
You shouldn't get drunk off of that unless you're a lightweight.
Really?
No, I'm not drunk, but I definitely feel it.
Yeah. I mean, you could be a certain someone we know, drink 2% and get drunk. But I won't name names here.
Yeah, Mari, I can't believe you.
Jesus.
Raspberry lime is okay.
So as you are being rejuvenated by the specter, you hear a cry of protest from the girl, and she goes, "Magnus, you're not allowed to do that." And the stoic man turns and looks over, and you see the specter of the girl appear, and you see her getting very frustrated. She's like, "You're not being fun." And he's just like, "This isn't fun. This is a trial." And Kronos, and if they're gonna be going in looking like Kronos, they're not gonna come out. Kronos won't mind.
A fair fight.
Yep. The other specter vanishes, giving a humph.
Okay. So,
Anywho, after that, he gives you, a parting goodbye and vanishes once, or as well. You're
All
now
right.
in a room with a destroyed automata. Let's see what this is. Okay. The World Walker does kind of make a comment of just like, well, they were the great guardians of their time, but I suppose they're a unique lot.
Seems an apt descriptor.
Magnus, though, was right to give you those little boons. I don't think Kronos would appreciate fighting at such an advantage. any case, you're almost done with this. After that, you've simply the last guardian, and then, well, then you can leave.
This has been quite a trial journey.
Yeah, it has.
I'll be sure after handling Cronus that you'll be fit for that final encounter.
Understood. First, we have to find Cronus.
And so you are in this room.
Second.
Before you came from the room on the left. So where to?
Checking doors for noises.
Doors for noises. Roll perception.
Well,
Perception? Eh. 16.
Alright. You search about, and you hear the distant sound of crows cawing and owls hooting, almost like almost in the distance in a forest. Sounds emanate from the northernmost door. Yeah, they emanate from the northernmost door.
the northernmost?
Yep, the north door. Sorry. Yeah.
Oh, I see. Okay.
So up here.
Also, that's pretty accurate. See. Then go to the north door.
Very well.
To the north.
Proceed through. The doorway is not a portal.
Oh,
The room is empty. Or I guess the hallway is empty.
okay.
So just proceed towards the next door then.
Yep, still following whatever we're hearing.
Yep, you do hear the sound of birds, crows and owls making sounds, almost echoing against the walls. As you proceed to the next door, the doorway does not teleport you. You are now in the next room.
Oh, okay.
The echoing sound of owls and crows are getting louder.
There's only like one exit. It looks like. Yeah.
Just south.
Okay. Then yeah, we keep on going. See where this leads us.
You proceed. And it takes you through the door.
Ooh, okay.
No portals.
Not yet, anyway.
You hear the
It's
World
just-
Walker say, choose your next doors carefully. If it's a portal, it will take you back.
Oh. Use that detect magic? Question mark.
Turn it on, detect magic.
Okay.
Blink.
Um,
Looking for a non-magical door then. Sounds like.
there's magic coming from the north door.
We
North.
do not want north door. We go to non-magic door.
Alright. You go south. Yep. Sure enough, it's the hallway. It is empty.
Go down hallway. Walk, walk, walk.
Much like me, empty.
You
empty.
proceed to the next room.
Yes.
And another plain door.
Cool.
Here, the World Walker says, "Oh no," and
Oh, no.
it says, "It looks like that trick won't work here. Both doors are magic."
Hold on. If everyone has, is there only bird noises coming from one of them?
Bird noises are coming from all sides. However, you can attempt to try and drown out the echoing sound. It is so loud that it's like hard to pinpoint where it's coming from because it's echoing now.
Yeah.
Oh, I might as well give it a shot. Why not?
Oh.
Oh,
nice.
that's a good roll. It's a good roll.
You're able to pinpoint. You feel certain that the door on the left is the way.
Door to the left.
Or I would say you feel confident.
Confidence propels us forward. Left door. Left door.
Very well. You step on through. You hear the sound of as though you're stepping through a portal. However, you don't feel like you're stepping through the portal as you enter this large chamber. In the corner of the room, about 2, 3, 4, 5, so about 35 feet, is the last automata. This one has certainly shape to his face. Unlike the other ones who were more of a generic automata with crystals, this one is of a dark blue eyes, still similar like crystalline eyes, but resembles almost like a humanoid shape of a man with a rather old, sharp face, and he looks to you and smiles. Ah, finally. You know, I was waiting so long for someone to come down here. I would have never thought that this box would finally be open, but, well, let's see if you've got what it takes to open it, I suppose. And with that, he raises up his staff, and you can see him readying up his spell. It is now combat. Mordrin, you go first, but then he will go next.
Okay. For that, I gotta be RB again.
Okay.
Ah, he has a staff, right?
Yep, he has a staff.
Let's put one of these spell slots to good use. Make me a con save, DC 14.
He fails.
Oh
Alright, I'm gonna have him move 30 feet up and drop the staff. I'm casting Puppet.
Ah, he walks towards you, dropping the staff aside.
I was gonna say, why don't you have him drop the staff and then move 30 feet?
Well, yeah, that's
Or-
basically it. They drop the staff and then he's moving 30 feet.
That way
Yep.
he's away from his staff.
He drops the staff and then walks towards you.
And that's my turn.
All right, his turn. Let's
Use
see
a
here.
use the ability cheap trick.
Cheap trick. What will he cast? He will attack you, Yasha.
Oh,
AC.
17.
Yep, it's a melee attack. Okay, cool. 17. He
17.
misses. However, you see as his hands drop, a magical spell envelops his hands into dark spectral gauntlets, or a dark spectral gauntlet, and he, like with a almost claw-like motion, swipes at you with a vampiric touch, but you're able to duck it.
Eh.
It will be your turn.
I will strike. How are you feeling today, Dice?
I'd be back.
13?
Back. 13 will not hit.
Okay. And 19.
19 will hit.
8 baps.
A good bap.
A solid
Well,
bap.
for change of events, he's now running to us, so...
Oh. Okay.
Because I made him do it.
What'd you do?
He's
He's
puppet.
puppet.
Hmm.
8.
Yeah. So I had him drop his staff and...
Yep, Lamine, he's right on top of you guys.
Sweet.
Since he was forced to walk towards you guys.
So it's my turn then?
Yep.
Swinging. 14?
Not quite.
Okay.
Alright, it'll be back up top. Mordrin.
Well, I am going to go back and just well, since he's in melee, I guess I could do shocking grasp. That's okay.
He is made of metal.
Oh, even better. I get
Yep.
advantage. Oh, hey, I
Holy
crit.
shit, you crit. Alright.
Alright, 10 lightning damage, and he can't take any reactions.
Yikes. Holy shit, that's a lot of damage. Alright.
Mortarin is pissed. So am I, so it's fine.
Alright. Okay, he will go. And he will attack. He'll come after you, Lamine. As he goes for the vampiric touch. Oh, and he will hit.
Oh,
Okay. Owie.
He will take actually pretty nasty damage, 11.
oh.
Okay.
And he will heal that much. Wow. Wow.
Heal.
Okay. Yasha.
Wing. That's not a roll.
That is not. You do have a +1 though.
That is actually a roll.
That will fucking hit. Holy shit.
And slash.
Nice. Another hit.
So it's a hit. The hits are coming. 5, so 15 total.
15. Wow. Holy crap.
And it's suddenly it's like as if the hits just started coming in.
Yep. All you needed was that rest, guys.
Just tired, we're all just pissed, so let's go.
18.
That's a hit. Do it.
I'm gonna drop a smite in this one too. BT dubs.
Alright.
20
Wow.
damage.
You
Jesus.
fucking obliterate this guy. And, he-
I love smite.
he is just absolutely demolished and like just in a very just quick and violent motion just slammed to the ground, and you'd think you'd hear like a cry of like oh like something, but instead you hear like a laughter, like a joyous laughter. He's like ha 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 ha. Oh my goodness, that was I was expecting so much more from this fight, but I'm happy it went this way. And then you hear, of course, once again, the girl protesting. Is like, see, I told you, Magnus, you ruined everything. He's, you see the specter, of course, emerge from the wrecked remains, shattered parts of this destroyed automaton. And, of course, you can see a big smile on his on this old man's face. And he says, he's just like, it's something I would have expected from someone who would have so quickly and easily defeated the creation of my failed disciple. Interesting. You truly have the potential. All right, you have us all convinced. You may fight the final guardian, and with that, you'll be free to do whatever you please with that prison. I still dread the idea of taking it above the ground, but this has proven more than enough that whatever terrors are held within this box surely will have no match.
I hope not.
You see also you see also the woman from earlier, who's just actually manifest an appearance, and she's just like, "Wow, are you all right?" Like actually try and comfort the specter, and she's you see Kronos just sort of laughing, is like, Oculus, I'm a spirit. That nothing hurts me.
Oh my god, are you okay?
Oh my god, are you okay? Dude, we're dead.
We're already dead.
In any case, enough of Lazos' trickery, and you see him motion at the door behind him and gesture, and you see it sort of shimmer for a moment and then just sort of like stop, and he points. That will take you to where you need to go. And with
Thank
that,
you.
he gestures and vanishes. He gestures a goodbye.
Is that the same door that the other one mentioned?
Nope. But Kronos pretty much said that the other one wasn't gonna take you there.
Fine. We'll take his door.
We take his door.
You're back at the. Oh, no, I'm kidding.
Damn it!
I would have left if that happened.
The World Walker appears before you guys as you approach the door, and he says, "Well, that really was quick and unexpected, but at least that was handled fairly quickly. Well, you've just the Herald himself, the very guardian the last guardian of this vault, and then you'll have the key. You've certainly proven yourselves in these trials, and I know that I was confident I know I was right in choosing you lot for this. You've no fear once you get topside. While you carry the box, I'll still be with you in a way. As the
That might prove handy.
I can only do so much. However, I can provide some insight from some things if I'm able to recall such knowledge. It's difficult when you carry the knowledge of others and memories rather than your own, but these are tools nonetheless, and I so dearly hope that I can help in any way. It is the least I can do for allowing such a terrible ancient age to re-emerge to this land.
Well, at least you're not the one opening the box. I think we feel.
Were I only able to shoulder the burden myself, I would have never asked.
Needs to be.
Very well. He gives you guys a long rest, by the way. You are full, max health. All of your spell slots are returned.
Ore!
Because this is gonna be the last fight.
Ore. And let's just do it.
Y'all
It's
ready?
time to get to it.
Let's do it.
Y'all feeling up for it?
Yes.
Okay.
I want out.
You proceed down this hallway and make yourself towards the stairwell. Upon the sides of this hall, you see various writings. This looks somewhat familiar to you, Yasha and Mordrin, because Mordrin, you know it a little bit too. It is Vinton.
Oh. Interesting.
Yep.
By the way,
amid-
I'm gonna be wanting to prep us with, or at least someone with a spell. I'll let you know when I decide on what exactly.
Mm-hmm. The stairs descend further and further down with more writings, and from what you're able to read and interpret, as a lot of the wording is very, very old Vinton, admittedly. Like, this is some ancient, like, talking. Like, you've heard and seen Vinton written language. They don't talk or, like, write like this.
Anymore, yeah.
This is not like common language. This is some weird dialect. But a lot of the things are descriptions of battles and fights, However, as you draw nearer and nearer to the end of this long staircase, you see what looks like to be it would be probably more familiar to you, Yasha. A story, sort of. It's almost like a poem. And it reads as, O woes ye, of grim Entide bring. From north waters I hear and hunt. The song of the queen, she calls to me. For the beast I shall slay and bring night. This is actually very familiar, and you've heard this before.
I recall this story.
You may make a knowledge history check, and
There's no knowledge history. It's just history.
make a history check with advantage.
I'm bad at history, but let's see.
You
I
get
can.
advantage.
Okay, I won't roll. If he can have it.
20.
So, living amongst the Vinton, you know a lot about Vinton culture. They love their stories, and of the most important stories to them and their culture and their life is stories of figureheads from an age known as the Age of Heroes. The Age of Heroes is basically, to kind of sum it up, in the early eras of the Vinton, there was just this like golden age of like epic, like almost Herculean figures that were like hunting, and they were great generals, and they were great hunters that hunted mighty beasts the size of islands, warriors that took on entire armies and slew them in single, like maybe not a single slice, but like very epic stories of like great and mighty heroes. This one is a familiar story, and unlike most mythological or semi-mythological, not all of them are mythological, some of them are real. Unlike most of these like epic figures, are numbered. There are few figureheads that are known as tyrants, which are a unique type of character in a lot of these epics and stories in Vinton culture. Tyrants are not necessarily bad figureheads, but they're rarely ever good. Tyrants are typically described as Vinton who take on very non-traditional lore in most stories. Most Vinton are either wanderlust warriors or epic adventurers or characters of great heroes. Tyrants are usually those who take on challenges that are they often serve as warnings for Vinton kind. So their stories are often very dramatic and bad. Either it's a tragic hero's tale, or it is a hero turned evil, or it is something bad and terrible that has happened. Another thing that's common with most tyrants, not to all tyrants, but most tyrants, is that tyrants have most of them come with a strange descriptor that they are bigger than normal Vinton. They are fucking huge.
Oh.
So, yeah. The story, this particular tyrant you come to recognize is the King of Night. Which, now that you're thinking about
sense.
It makes sense.
It all makes sense.
Yeah. One of the big things about the King of Night was that, well, for one, Vinton aren't typically kings. And the reason why this one became a king was because he was this great and mighty hunter who searched across many seas to find great and mighty beasts to slay. And he had already slain several sea serpents, massive sea serpents, with his fleet. And upon one night, he heard the sound of a beast calling and crying, and it sounded of like a great beast. Like he heard it in the middle of the ocean, so it's like, okay, it's something big. And he sailed towards it. And the closer he got to this beast, the more clear he could hear and listen to this song. And rather than have this like penchant for desiring to hunt and destroy this beast, he felt remorse and sorrow and pity. And when he finally came upon the beast, he did not slay it. For rather than finding this beast as like a wild beast in this land, he had found it already captured and basically captured and suffering, and it was calling for help. And so he basically decided that he would free this beast, and half of his warriors turned on him and he slew them all. And then he turned to his other half, and he would get them all killed in saving the beast. And for the sacrifice he made, the beast would the beast would thank him, and she would make him his companion and cause basically run through the wilds for the rest of his lifespan. And so he became the King of Night, because wherever he would ride, terror and night would fall upon the lands.
A very dramatic story.
Yeah. So,
As befitting a Vinton tale.
Yep. It is a dark and dramatic story, and they're referencing this guy in a cave, or not in a cave, in a ruin.
Known as the Midnight Prison. Yeah.
Yeah. Known as the Midnight Prison, and yeah. An interesting little bit of thing. This bit of lore came from Vinton, who only came about to this realm, or to this. They're not native, but they came to this place maybe 600, 700 years ago. Not 1,000 years ago. Not 1,000+ years ago. This story is
Ancient.
older than. Yeah, this story is older than the Vinton who live here.
Fucking ancient tales.
Yep. So,
God damn.
this would imply that the Vinton have, or at least Vinton have been here much longer than people actually know.
Huh. Wow.
So it seems, yeah.
So yeah. As you finally descend the final steps, you come upon this large room, and,
Yeah, well, by the way,
huh? Wait, what's up?
the spell that I'm gonna prep on us is Bless.
Oh, yeah.
Alrighty.
That's
Good old classic.
We're gonna need it with our rolls tonight.
Excellent. You happen upon, there's 20 feet ahead of you, you see a massive throne. And sitting upon that throne is the giant Vinton. He's a mountain of a man.
Oh boy.
He is a rather, his face is rather ghostly, as is concealed by a dark helm, gold eyes burning through it, showing, which is the only light you can see, and showing nothing of his face other than that. There is a chainmail coif that drapes over and covers like everything past like below his eyes, so you can't actually see his face. His shape looks familiar to you guys as well, and you recall back visions from that dream you had of the burning city. And
Except Yasha, because he doesn't remember it.
except
Yeah, I
Yasha.
don't remember shit.
But you recall seeing
Barely.
this massive dark shape of a warrior drawing a blade towards the magus and the spearman, and his silhouette has an uncanny resemblance to that. Like, it just burns in your mind, like, this is the guy that you saw, like, without a doubt, you saw him before. And
Why the hell is he the final guardian when he drew blade literally against one of the specters of this place?
Hi.
quite an interesting turn of events, eh? In any case, as you step inside, you feel the eyes fix onto you, and you see him sort of shift in his throne to kind of get a better look, and he says, "So, they finally found someone worthy to take the key." Ah, I bet. I'm sure you must be surprised by the look of your faces. Fitting that the Herald of Destruction, the holder of the Age of Night, would be its final guardian, would it not be?
Oh, so?
Guess should just be like who's inside.
Indeed. Very well. We are the final guardian. Should you desire this key, you must prove to me you are worthy of it. To defeat me is truly to show that the world is ready to handle the chaos that I had brought so long ago. The dark terrors that followed after my wake of destruction for the Queen of Beasts. They are but merely a fraction, an aftershock of the terror I had sown upon the lands. The civilized world was weak, I saw it.
And
I
we shall
agrees
show
with
you
that.
how strong it's grown.
Josh is just like, yeah, civilized world's pretty weak.
Damn.
It's like now's not the time for that. Oh, sorry.
Damn traitor.
Hey, I'm not gonna betray you guys. I just think I think he has a point.
I think he's got a point. So, you would show me this strength then. Come now. As he does so, he stands up, towering over you guys, a massive 12-foot tall Vinton, head to toe in armor. He draws his mighty blade, points it to you guys, much similar in the same pose that you remember seeing. Show us that the age of night, the herald of destruction, the bringer of ruin, can be stayed once more. And with
Hella
that,
dramatic.
roll initiative.
Alright. Please don't.
Fuck yeah!
Let's
we
fucking
just
go!
want out. We want out.
Oh my
we
God.
want out. We want out. Except for Yasha.
Well, you're all in luck because he rolled a fucking 2!
Holy shit!
Even though I have better decks, you can go first, Lamine, because I don't need to go first. You can have it.
Let's go.
Let's fucking go.
Fucking go. Running right in.
Alright, he is 20 feet in front of you, this massive fucking lad. Boss has boss mechanics.
Awesome.
It's fine. Let's go. I'm so ready.
Hey.
I'm so ready. Let's go.
I fucking
If I roll
bet.
an
Let's roll.
20s in this fight, I'll actually get use out of my new greatsword.
Yep.
Which is pretty cool.
For this battle, momentum is on.
Okay.
But it caps at 3.
Okay.
Well,
Rough
Oh,
first
poor
roll, but that's
Lamine.
fine.
Oh. Well,
That's okay.
That will miss.
Yeah, well.
Okay, who's next?
it'll be me.
Go ahead.
So, let's see how Tasha's mind whip will work. So make me an intelligence save. 14.
He fails.
Alright. So 12 psychic damage, and he can't take a reaction, and he only gets a move, an action, or bonus action. I can do only one of the 3.
Very well. Where are my notes at? Where's King? Where's the King? Bam. 12 damage. Cool. Yasha. Oh wait,
alright.
did you want to use your staff?
Oh, you know what? Why not? The staff hasn't done anything. This thing.
Use-
Okay,
Yeah,
fine.
it's a
The
crit.
staff is also pissed, I guess.
Use your
Big
bulk
bonk.
stick. Go ahead and do damage.
bonk him.
It does 7 bonk damage.
Nice.
Don't forget in the future you have Bless going too.
Alright.
That's
Yasha.
fine. I strike. Russian and strike. Don't know if a 15 hits. Oh wait, bless.
Bless.
16, 17, 18.
That will hit.
Hooray!
Hooray. Wait, does the... I guess technically the staff comes from me, so I guess, yeah, it does get...
What
10
is your
slash.
Yeah. 10 slash.
And 8 app.
You've been waiting to use
So
this
18
music.
total.
18 total?
Yep. And you know what? I'll use a chi point to keep going.
Another one.
Yeah! Just keep going. Just ride the momentum
That's a hit.
before it stops.
And 17?
Jesus fucking Christ, dude.
17? Does
Yep.
that go?
That'll
Alright.
hit. Wait, what was the damage of that previous hit? 7?
7.
Okay.
And 14 addition.
That's another 6.
No, 13 of additional damage.
Jesus Christ. All those piss rolls just like emptied out so you
Come.
can make them count here. Jesus.
It's all happening now.
Alright, well, the king comes at you guys. He's gonna
Bring
make one attack at each of you.
I'm assuming this is boss mechanic, right?
Yasha and Lamine. No, that's his normal turn. Boss mechanic happens
Uh,
after.
he can either move
Oh.
or attack or do
Well,
bonus action.
Well,
So you have to use the boss mechanic again.
I mean, he's only attacking. He can reach you guys.
Oh, okay. That's a whole different thing then.
Yeah, he can reach all of you, in fact. That sword ain't just for show.
That's a 20-foot reach sword.
He hits both.
No.
He both
It's both.
Yasha and Lamine, since you guys were both in melee.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, okay. Right. I forgot. You guys moved to hit in melee. Right.
Yeah, we
Okay. Lamine, you'll take 14. Yasha, you take minimum damage, so 6.
6. Oh.
Yeah. Now boss mechanics comes into play. He
15 you said? Or was
Huh?
it 16?
was
Was it 14?
14.
Okay.
Yeah, 6 at Yasha, 14 at Lamine. You hear the king points up to or looks up to the sky or to the ceiling, and he lets out a mighty war cry. It almost sounds like a massive wolf's howl, and it just echoes and reverberates in your guys' head. So make me will saves or wisdom checks.
Wisdom save.
You get a D4.
I rolled it in the wrong channel, but
That you did. Oh.
yeah.
Oh.
It's a nat 1. I'm gonna delete
What-
it, but it's a nat 1, so.
That one. Okay.
What is
that's okay.
what was it? What kind of save? I'm sorry.
Wisdom?
Wisdom. Wisdom.
Wisdom.
It's actually lower than it should be, but yeah. I'm pretty sure a 23 is good.
Okay. So only Mortimer will fail this. So for this next round, you will have disadvantages on attacks and saves.
Okay.
It's back up top.
That fucking hurt. Lamine, go.
Oh, right. I'm not.
You first.
I'm used to. Now I'm used
Usually
to
it's me.
just going.
Yeah, but I'm just like, no, you go. Technically, I'm supposed to go first, but fuck, you go.
No, I'm used to going after Yasha. Sword coming in.
Jesus.
Oh.
Okay. Crit.
It's a crit. All the bad rolls are.
You know
are
what I'm
being
putting
turned
in
in.
this?
Uh-oh.
Smite.
Smite, Smite,
Yep.
smite.
Uh-oh.
Hey, I get temporary hit points too. Thank you, sword.
Yep, you get 10 hit. You
Yay.
get 10 hit points.
This is
Hey.
fucking... can you tell the party wants to leave?
The party is done with the DM's shit and his trials. I hear ya.
Yeah. Personally, as a player, I don't care. The fucking party members, oh god. They are clearly done.
Yeah.
Alright, what's the damage?
Just making sure I'm doing all the time.
Yeah. Well, I personally, I'm DM. I mean, oh Jesus Christ! Okay.
Oh!
Wow.
Holy
Just
shit!
white crits.
Wow,
Smite's crit.
that is a crit.
Holy fucking hell! That's a hit in the goddamn half. That's a hit and a half.
So as
This-
you land that, you don't kill him. However, he staggers back, and you see the corners of the room's darkness just envelop him, and you hear just like a low growling woman's voice who says, "I will attend you." And
Oh boy.
he's as soon as the darkness sort of covers his entire body, it shapes and morphs, and you recognize this from the dream, but the beast in full black appears.
Bring it.
As this big,
Bring it.
large wolf-like creature appears in its similar size, standing on 2 legs, no less. As
Guys, I think we skipped the phase.
you did, you fucking skipped. That was supposed to happen after, at mechanics. All right.
That's what it's going to do.
So Mordorin, it's your turn.
Big quotations.
You know, he wanted to see what we're capable of. That's what I'm capable of.
Yeah, Jesus. We were paladins back then. Yeah, go ahead. Jesus.
Oh,
Mordorin.
that
Paladin
fucking
crits are
happened.
no joke.
Yeah.
Yep.
Jesus Christ. All right. Well.
Yep.
I guess it's my turn? Question mark.
Yes. Is it? It is.
Yes.
Go ahead. Go
Okay.
ahead, Mordorin.
Because Peter isn't talking, so I'm
Oh,
just
Can
like.
you guys hear me?
You know, even if I
Yeah.
go down from this, I'll go down happily.
I'm just making sure DM is here. And
Keats,
alive.
do you live? Peter?
Nope.
You alive?
You might want to
No.
You might want to change your settings to Discord and make it go to your headphones, because it seems to do that a lot, where the default audio will go away from your headset for some reason. So you need to put it directly to your headset instead of default. That's what I have to do sometimes. I don't know why it defaults sometimes.
Oh, I know what you're talking about, yeah.
I don't know why it does that. It only did that past few months. It's like the output device
Hello?
changes default, and if I put the speakers to the ones that are specifically my headset, then it works.
Can you guys
But then
hear
sometimes it's just like, nah, we're going back to default.
Nope.
Why?
I will
Yeah?
wait until we can hear him.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's not good.
me? All right, I'm a BRB.
Connection injured.
Connect.
Okay, let's try this again. Why is it doing this? It's yeah. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and see if we can quit Discord, start anew. It's still no route.
Everything.
Oh, there we go. Jesus Christ.
You're back.
There we go.
Whoa.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't
He
know
lives.
I don't know what the fuck happened, but it was just like my voice connection was green, but the fucking bars went to red, and it was just like I could hear you guys, but yeah, no voice output.
Oh, rip.
And then I went to disconnect and reconnect, and it was doing that no route bullshit as usual. It happened last week
Yeah.
too. I don't know what the fuck's
Yeah.
going on.
2 weeks in a row.
Me neither, boss.
And
But
it's only
yeah,
been doing that for stream night, so.
I'm assuming it did the thing where the boss's health is now at some level of it's not as low as it was before. So
It did things. I won't be too specific
happen.
past that. Things happened. Now we're here.
things happen. Now we're
Things have definitely happened. We're not
Um,
fighting a dude
Yeah.
anymore.
And I will do the same thing that I did last time then. Unless the boss moved in initiative, which I don't know.
Nope.
That's also a thing. Okay. Alright, yeah, I'm going to do Mind Whip again, so then another intelligence save.
DC,
14.
it passes.
Okay. Then I'll take half damage, but none of the other bullshit,
No other effects.
and I'm not gonna worry about that. So 11, so 5.
5?
Yeah.
Okay.
5 psychic.
Cool.
Then it's Yasha.
Go ahead, Yasha. Big bad wolf's on
Alright.
top of you guys.
All right.
Soon he's gonna get a great sword, and we're gonna be like, shit!
Oh no, not Sif.
Alright, we gotta learn left and right, guys. Gotta watch the shadow and everything.
All right, here I go.
I will pet the dog.
You cannot pet the dog in this session.
I'm telling the Twitter.
Bug session. 18.
18? 18 hits.
Okay. Spending that chi point.
So,
Gotta just keep going.
wow.
Yeah, no kidding, right? All the fucking rolls are for this
Coming
moment.
in now.
Seven.
Yasha right now. That's Yasha right now.
30 damage. Total.
Okay. Wow. Y'all literally just fucking murked my guy.
Wait,
Really?
you only had 30.
Yeah.
I mean, we just did almost 100 damage, to be fair.
Back to
Actually, we
back.
did more than that.
You did almost 130 damage in 2 rounds of combat.
You know what?
It is
Yeah.
a lot of fucking damage. It's because it was like all bad rolls, and all of a sudden, I don't know, Nuffle was just like, okay, I'm done fucking with you guys. You
Yep.
can go do anything.
It's just like, all right.
Explodes.
All right, remember all those crits you weren't all those good hits and damage you weren't giving?
Yeah.
This is where you need them.
Here you go. You can have above 10. It's fine. All at this moment.
All at this moment, go nuts.
Like, seriously, look, 11, 10, 10, 19. Prior to that, it was lowest I rolled is a fucking 9. And then 13, 13, 10. Yeah. I'm suddenly rolling the flip side of the dice, where it's like I couldn't roll above a 10. Now it's like I'm almost never rolling below a 10.
Yep. As you suddenly just find this
Fucking-
incredible burst of momentum, perhaps worn down by the fatigue of this place, but also wizened by the trials before you, you find an insurmountable amount of strength that just simply defeats the king and the beast as well. You hear her give off a pained howl before her shadowy form dissipates, and the king returns once more, staggering back and catching himself on the throne. And you see him just beaten back. Like this is
He's just like, what the fuck?
He was like, There's just a moment of silence from him before he just simple shock and awe of just how much raw damage you just threw at this guy. And he's just like, impossible.
Impossible.
Exactly, just such power.
It's a lot better than the other one. All that for a drop of blood.
All that for a drop of blood.
That's if you if we were still rolling the 6s and 5s.
You see him collect himself back onto his seat, and he sits upon his throne once more. And he says, "Were there only heroes such as yourself in my time, such an age would have been brought to an end far quickly, and such means would have perhaps been far better dispelled." Very well.
Our goal.
You are worthy of the key. And from that, you see him reach for his you see him reach for his neck, and you see dangling around from under his chain armor, he pulls out a necklace, and from it you see a key. It's almost like an iron, like a little iron hex, or it's like those old keys, like the old-timey keys. However, the key ring is a hexagonal shape, and the teeth of the key is more like almost like a lightning bolt sort of shape with very erratic squiggles. It looks more like just a really sharp, pointy metal rod.
Damn.
But yeah, you see him pull the chains right from the and remove the key from his neck, and he hands it to you guys.
I'll take the key.
Yep.
Get us out of here.
Stuck in here forever.
No. Please.
And I roll a new character because I guess Morden's just gonna stay here, and I'm not having it.
Yep,
Goodbye,
we're
Morden.
done here.
Takes me to the curb.
We're done here.
In any case, as he hands you the key, you see 8 specters appear, 4 and 4 at the sides of this throne, and each of them kind of sort of bow their heads to you, and they all sort of give you they congratulate and thank you for for retrieving these items. One by one in their own ways, and they say, it's the king of once says, "At last, this blasted service is finally over. Now I may truly rest alongside her then. Take good care, and good to see that my kin have made far better use of my name than I would have ever known." And with
That's
that,
well taken.
yep. And with that, you see, the shadow kind of slowly envelop him, and sort of start to dissipate away part by part from the knees up, or from the leg up. So, and until it reaches his head, and then he's just finally gone. The specters, of course, once again give a last bow, and they of course all in turn vanish, and you can see just the glint of their colors of each of their crystals they had on their hoods just give off a little light, one last final sparkle before it finally just dissipates forever. The World Walker appears before you, and he has a big smile on his face, and he's like, "I knew it. Fate is a fickle chooser, but it knows who it chooses, even if it's not anyone specific, even if it's not anyone who's certainly set in the stone to do so. But I knew fate would pick someone worthy down here. He looks to you guys and he sees the key in hand, and he says, "The very key you hold. We may now finally open this box. Are you ready?"
I suppose. Yes.
Right now?
I mean, yeah.
The spirit looks up at you and just goes, "Yee."
Yeah?
I mean, yeah.
This is a very uncharacteristic, just "Yee."
Empty-headed nod.
Give him the gravest of nods.
I wouldn't say Morderin is hesitant on doing it. It's more like he's thinking if he should do it now. Like, would it be best to do it right here, right now, or do it somewhere else? It's not like he's not gonna do it, but just like, should he do it now or should he do it later?
Will it make much of a difference if it's done down here or on the surface? I imagine not.
Haste would be prudent. However, I understand if you wish to be brought to the surface above.
Morderin actually nods to that. Just like, I want to see with my own eyes what I'm about to do, rather than think of what is going to happen.
Well, certainly is to take on a responsibility far greater than perhaps the one that you were already tasked with.
Okay.
Nevertheless, I'll do what I can to assist you the whole way through. I'll come to learn this greater evil myself, that which I only know of, but not in full form. But I know it exists. I know it's real, and whatever is out there, far greater, does it pose a danger than the evils within this box.
By the way, I'm just curious if Lamine is okay with Morderin's decision to just see it for himself rather than do it now. Because I know you guys were, well, all of us were urgent in like doing this, but Morderin now is just like, I wanna see this happen.
More or less indifferent. As long as we don't like wait, I guess. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean,
wait.
it'll take a while.
Wait,
to get
waiting
it,
is just us getting back to the surface. Like
Oh.
if that's all the waiting is, then she's fine.
So are you guys gonna come back to the top, or did you want to pop open the box here?
but Morderin
looked
wants to do it on top.
Okay.
Yeah. Because he's assuming that no matter what's coming out of the box, it's gonna bleed out of the ruins anyway. So it's not like, oh, we're just gonna release it in the bottom here, yeet ourselves up, and then they're just gonna be here. It's fine.
Well, the opening of
we
this
also have a
box will
body to
not
move.
be something that will. The opening of this box will not be something that will take immediate effect. For
I kind of
well,
assume we want to be super dramatic. We also have to move a body back up. We have some things to take care of. And it's lit down here. Well enough that we can see, so.
the
Lamine
effects-
isn't expecting anything to actually fly out. It's more of like open, and it's like, oh. Box is open.
Mordrin does expect like something to immediately happen, but not like, you know, everything just literally falls out like cartoon style. It just roams everywhere, but
everything
you know.
falls out and fills this fucking room.
yeah, exactly. He doesn't expect that to happen, but he expects like to see something at least immediately come
Just-
out.
In true clown car fashion, a Tarask just fucking falls out and crushes you guys against the walls as it's too big for this room.
But it's like a cartoon style, so we're not even dead. We're just like, it's like the
Smushed.
eyes pop out and you're just like,
But either way, Mordrin just wants to see what happens
should
on
we
the
not?
surface level, not in the ruins itself.
Well,
Basically.
that's...
Shouldn't we ask Cyphus about this box? Yasha asks.
We honestly should, but I don't think we have the time for it.
Do you say that? Does Yasha say that?
He does say it out loud.
And Mordrin will immediately we don't have the time for that.
Cyphus. The World Walker says. So he is the one in charge. I know this man. Or rather, knew of the man. Not directly,
Concerning.
but I have a memory of him.
That
He then steps away from you guys a moment, and he makes a gesture, and he shows you. Well, he almost conjures not quite an orb, but almost like a picture, like something to see. He basically casts like a scrying spell for you to see, and he says, I don't know if you've the time for that. And as he gestures you over, you see the Archmage's Tower. And you see Cyphus, who's attending several mages discussing. And one moment he's kind of just, directing and discussing, and then another moment you see almost like, you can't really see too much, but you almost see something that looks like the shadow of a dark hand, like crawling, like a shadow against the back of his coat, reaching up and up towards his neck, and then it, quite literally, once it reaches his neck, you see Cyphus, stop, and he just drops what he's holding, and, the other mages are looking, confused and shocked, and suddenly, you see Cyphus sort of reacting, and he's, falling over. And some of the other mages are alerted. And they're kind of rushing over to see what the hell happened. But yeah, you just saw your boy just drop.
Well, seeing that, Mordrin has a different idea now and immediately goes to open the box, right there and then. Just doesn't hesitate whatsoever. Just gets the key,
snaps his head over,
goddamn box.
So you go to open the box then?
Yep. After seeing that, just nope. Opening that fucking box right now.
Alright. You take the key. You see at first that on the box there is no actual keyhole or any latch that's on the box. However, when you bring the key closer to where a latch would be, you see almost a small entrance, sort of like a keyhole, sort of form itself with around the box. In the shape of the bizarre design of the key itself. And so pop that key in.
Yep. No hesitation.
You take a turn on the key, and the key ring turns sideways. You hear a loud click. It is so loud it echoes against the room. You can hear the walls shuddering for a moment.
Around oh.
The lid feels heavy. You alone will not be able to open this box.
He immediately calls for help. Just help.
Help. Tries to assist.
Reassist.
So, you all place a hand upon the box and try to open it. The weight of the box lid is heavy, but you can feel it move. The box itself begins to shudder. The World Walker approaches you guys once more, and he says, May the realm forgive us for what we will be doing, but this is for a greater cause. And you see him reach a hand and places it on the top of the box, and with that the weight feels almost non-existent, and you flip open the box. for a brief moment, there's a flash of violet light that just hits your guys' faces. A surge of energy just explodes out from the box. The lid breaks open and just goes flying out, and the box itself violently shakes. You hear cacophony of howls, screams, maddening laughter and cackling. You see against the dim light shadows dancing and flying in all directions against the walls. And in just as quick as it starts, it's gone, and the room is quiet. The echoing sounds of laughter and pain and madness is gone, and now you have a box with no lid.
Yasha looks inside the box.
The box is empty.
He takes the box from Mortar and is like, turns it upside down, shakes it, looks at the floor.
With the box now in Yasha's possession, Mortar's gonna collect the lid of the box.
Yasha's shaking like, what?
Well, it's a nice box.
Murder just like, we're gonna find out what's gonna happen. Get up there, let's go.
You see the World Walker once again casting his scrying, and he takes a look, and he sees, once again, it's another vision of Valvadiri. You guys see Caiaphas. Caiaphas is in a bed being attended by several staff members, medics, doctors of sorts. You can hear like the quiet whispers and echoes of like as if like the scrying is getting stronger, and you can start hearing what the people are saying. And you see some of the other mages rushing in, and they're like, some of the doctors are like asking like, what happened? What happened? Some of the other mages like, we don't know. He was just with us doing, he was directing us here, and he was preparing for our next plans, and he was looking for that, and next thing I know, he just was on the ground. And so they're investigating, kind of like questioning, and there's even one of the other doctors who kind of inspects more closely over Caiaphas. They're looking him over. They're saying they're kind of nodding, and they go to the mages and they mention, well, I don't know what was that, but it looks like whatever hit him has passed. Doesn't look like any health-related thing. There was nothing magical that happened. Are you sure? No, there doesn't seem to be anything that happened. Well, we'll keep him on watch for now, but we should probably look into seeing what happened at the tower. I'll inform the Archmage of this. And after that, the World Walker sort of dismisses the scrying spell. And he looks to you guys and he says, it seems the plan worked then. The chaos unleashed. It disrupted the darkness.
Yasha just tilts his head.
I know Aziondir will no doubt be unhappy of these turn of events.
Is Caiaphas the dark evil?
Mortar will probably mutter something almost under his breath, but just like he's gonna start climbing the rope now. We're going. He's going.
Well, we had to get back to the rope.
Yep.
Yeah, but we're going back to the rope. Yes.
We have a long. We technically, well, it's not long now that we know the way, but we have a small journey back to the rope.
Yeah, he's going.
Unless the World Walker has a shortcut.
I do indeed.
Oh, well, in that case, hello.
Is Yasha is Yasha's like is Caiaphas the dark evil?
No.
No.
Not really understanding. Not fully, anyway.
Mordrin's just like, oh my god, I have so much to explain to Yasha. Oh no.
We should get you returned back to your master, and no doubt to the surface above. I'm sure there will be much to explain there. let me at least help you part of the way. All the powers it took to get you through here has been rather costly. However, I can at least give you this much. And with that, he gestures his hands once more. You feel your eyes heavy for a brief moment, and you, like, not really so much as, like, fall asleep, as more like feel like you have a slow blink, like there's just a brief gap of time. And that only lasts maybe 2 seconds tops. However, you find yourselves sitting or lying down at the foot of the first door in the caves, just before the ruins, where you had fought those lizardmen.
Well, shit. Could he at least brought the body?
Nope.
Yasha will actually go back in for it.
The door is sealed.
Oh.
Well,
Yasha
shit.
tries to open it. Just
Yep.
like, eh.
It does not open.
That's unfortunate.
Within your possession is still the key and broken box.
At least we have a nice box.
Yeah, but we got a lot of fucking explaining to do. Even more so now that we don't have his body with us. Oh my
Yep.
god.
You hear loud footsteps approaching you, like someone's running.
Oh?
Turning like,
Um,
oh, man, now what?
God. What is it?
Yep.
Who is it?
As they get closer, you see a familiar face round the corner, and for a brief moment, there's a bit of shock and then relief, but also a bit of cocky annoyance, like a very cocky annoyed look, as Jin finds you guys and like, "I'm enjoying your nap. Good. Glad I found you guys.
What happened?
Oh boy, you wouldn't believe. I've got a story. Gilbud's got a story. Roland, well, we'll be finding Roland soon enough. But we need to get you back up top."
Scampers up.
And that's where I leave it. Till next
That's
time.
where it is.
Can you at least give us level 5? I'm so tired.
I will
No.
not be giving you level 5.
Okay,
I will
that's-
be
that's
giving you
fine.
level 6. You get 2 levels.
Oh. What the?
Oh.
Holy
Oh.
Okay, I didn't expect that.
That's
Jesus
right,
Christ.
surprise bitches. Between all the bullshit of getting to this place and then getting into the fucking dungeon and then out of the dungeon, you get 2 levels. Because, yeah,
You get 2 levels down.
you get
No,
2
I'm just
levels.
kidding.
Oh.
Yep, go back to level 2.
Oh God. Oh Jesus Christ. Okay.
Screaming. Just, ah!
Yep, congrats on your level 6, guys.
Oh boy, I cannot wait. Especially since it looks like that Mortar is just gonna. Oh God, this is gonna be fun.
Yeah, this whole arc dragged on way too long, and I was just like, if I give you guys just a single level for all this bullshit, it won't count. Like it won't be.
It won't be satisfying.
It won't be satisfactory.
Oh my God.
It also
Well.
means that I'm gonna have to up Brosnov a bit more for when you guys eventually go there.
Damn.
It's completely fine.
Oh, right. How do we do HP again? It's a little different here, isn't it?
Max, right?
You get max.
I get
Okay.
to have D8s now.
I just want to point out, Lamine really wants a fucking bath right now.
You know
Because
what?
out of everyone,
That's fair.
he's probably the sweatiest, dirtiest, and bloodiest.
Yes.
He needs a fucking bath.
Yep.
She's like,
You know what? That is.
I just want a bath. I hope she hopes
Yasha's
that
okay.
he can take a bath. Yeah, I'm sure he is.
Alrighty. With that, I'm
She
gonna
just wants
probably
bath
do my
before
usual
whatever
host
doomsday
bullshit.
thing happens.
Yeah.
So,
Actually, Yasha kind of would take a bath, as in he's gonna go roll in some dirt.
Yeah, that's what I about figured.
Me
What
needs
he
to
would
soak
do.
until she's a prune.
On the bright side, though, he actually doesn't smell bad because he rolls it off in the dirt.
it is a bath of sorts.
Of sorts. He smells like nature now, but at least he doesn't smell like crypt, I guess. So there's
Oh,
that.
man. You know what, Peter? I'm going to let you have a little bit of fun depending on how long it takes for them to get back to Valvadiri. I will give you Mortar and Second spell list, and you can do what you can have him cast that whenever you want.
Oh boy. We'll play around with that and play by ear. I've got a whole fucking area to start designing and prepping for you guys.
That's why I'm just gonna send you the spell list and be like, this, you can have him cast that whenever you want. And then
Yep.
both Mortar and Elimian are gonna have Confused Screamies together.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and throw the host over to Blue for the night. Thank you so much for stopping by and checking out the stream. And if you're watching afterwards, thanks for checking out the video. Have a good night. See ya.
Yeah. I cannot wait.
Hello, BK.
For
Thank you
this.
for the host. I saw your
Oh.
stream.
Hold on one second.